Hello, everyone. I'm just trying to get some stuff ready real quick. Getting a couple things ready. Actually, I didn't even turn on... Where's my controller? There it is. I will also be in the VC, so there will probably be some other people. I actually haven't looked at the Discord yet. I'll have... If anyone's there, I'll open up the sound for that and undeafen myself in just a moment. I'm just trying to make it so it doesn't look like they're looking at a freaking mobile game right now. Okay. Because I looked at it and the screen share for it shows like it looks like they're watching a mobile game. So just give me 1 minute to get that set and then be good. Be good. Happy Independence Day to you as well. That's right. Happy 4th of July to anyone who even celebrates that. I'm just ready to get annoyed with fireworks, to be honest. Okay. Let me just do this real quick. I need to go to the sound. And move you over and making it so they can hear, so I would have to put the monitoring on the video game capture so they can hear it. Where's that? So it would be Rolt there. There we go. So that should give them sound, whoever's on the... But hope everyone's doing all right today. I guess I'll just give the individual hellos while I'm stupidly still trying to get this together. Guru, Sean, Haruna, Aiden, Nikki, Kenny, Lady Slendere, Andrew, Amenadil, ISM, Brandon. I think I got everybody so far. Hello to all of you early birds of the stream. We'll have it up in just a moment, I promise. Trying to make sure they don't have to like look at a mobile game right now, because that's literally how the layout looks. Want to fix that? Because this is just going to be a normal chill stream. I'm also going to ask y'all a question. I made the dumb mistake of asking it during the Breath of the Wild stream, but it's probably best to ask it on the fly right now. So I was thinking about it. At the same time, I don't know if y'all would want to see it. Because I have a thumbnail ready to go just in case. If not, I could probably also just do it for a video one day. But since we got a couple, and I'll ask again as we get more people in here. I was kind of curious if y'all would be interested in me doing a stream. Here, I'll play this so you can actually have some music playing. I was wondering if y'all are interested in me doing this and then also playing Dynasty Warriors 9 to do like a nice little side-by-side of the, well, not side-by-side, but you get what I mean, of the game itself. So like I have to like do all this windowing stuff just so it doesn't look horrible for them. That should be good, I think. Gotta just do that. I think it only captures the game, so I think that should be fun. Oh, I just paused it because I opened OBS. Okay. There we go. I cannot hear. Yes, aside. Where's this? Oh no, it should be going through. But, okay. Okay, that looks way better. Alright. I guess we'll do a little bit of gameplay. I actually have to still complete, what the hell is that man called? Mitsuhide's story. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a little bit of his, because this is still near the beginning, I think. Hello. This should be at chapter 2, I think, for Mitsuhide. Chapter 2, yeah. Okay, so we gotta do this one. I'm trying to figure out when... I know y'all want a Kenshin video, but I don't know when... I don't know where to unlock them. I haven't gotten to him yet. I'm assuming it's through Mitsuhide's story, I think. I hope so.
共に戦った義景の守る強さに心打たれた光秀は
Oh, my bad. Hold on. We're gonna transition over. There we go.
客将として越前にとどまった義景のもと鍛錬を重ね力を磨いていたある日光秀は長政の口からある
PC demo? I don't know anything too much about the Steam version. I don't know if it has a demo out yet on Steam or if they even do. It doesn't? Well, there's your answer. The answer is no. There is no PC demo yet. I think there is a global one though for the console, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I've been seeing people play the global demo, the English sub demo. I'm not looking at any of this. This is just for strict gameplay. I'm not spoiling myself. People have been telling me not to spoil myself on the story because apparently it's really good. So I'm gonna avoid that. This is just solely for gameplay. So don't get your panties in a wad if I skip a cutscene. I don't understand what they're saying, but they could show something that will potentially get me upset because I see it, but I don't understand it. The demo was on Steam, was it? So far, I've been seeing people just play it on console. But, oh no. Oh, I should have given I mean, it's young Mitsuhide, but still, I should have given him his mature weapon since I accidentally gave him the younger weapon in the video. It's so weird. I don't know why. It defaulted on giving me his... Also, hold on, I just realized that. Sure, now it is. I'm an idiot. But, but yeah, for some reason, I got, like, someone mentioned it during my stream yesterday, and that's perfectly okay. And someone mentioned to me during the video that this wasn't the only weapon that mature Mitsuhide had. He had 2 favorite weapons. I was like, where the hell's the other one? Because they didn't give it to me. I thought they would have defaulted on it. And apparently it does default on that weapon, but for some reason it gave me just his young weapon. So I was like, what the fuck? Why would it default on that? I thought that was actually it. I didn't think that they were actually going to give me 2 weapons for it. Good game. Also, I just want to say it as well, just in case anyone still doesn't know. If you see like small little like lag or like maybe just a split frame drop, it's actually the game itself. For some reason on the PS4, I don't know how it is on PS5. I haven't looked at any other person's gameplay, to be honest. But when I saw it on, well, when I experience it on here, it does like a little bit of like drops here and there. What's up, Sure? Oh yeah, Haruna, do you still have that that issue? Or I don't even know if it's an issue or if it's just a new YouTube thing. But you still have the thing with the likes and dislikes being weird? Because I know you mentioned yesterday it only showed like the number of likes and number of dislikes. For me, it shows both. I don't know if it shows that for anybody else too. Nobunaga also has a second weapon? When do I get that one? Or do you get that during the mature version as well? Because I don't know if I saw it or not. I am very far away from where I need to be. Oh yeah, duh. There's 2 characters you can play as in this game. God, this is what they really... like, I understand differentiating one another, but I really would have liked it. Especially in a game like Dynasty Warriors 9 if you could... I don't know how that would really work like all too well because it's such a gigantic map, but if they did it in Dynasty Warriors 9, if you could play as 2 characters at once like this, and have one person go to one mission and one person go to the other, that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be really, really cool to be able to do that. And that would also save so much time when dealing with like the very slow time loading screens and the just traveling across the map, which can sometimes be empty and bare. So what is Nobunaga's second weapon? Because I actually don't know if I have it or not. Ugh! And also, do they show... Okay, there's a little lag spike. But, I don't know if it, like, mentions if it's, like, a favorite or an EX, because I think it's just whatever they default on. Because for Nobunaga as well, it defaulted on his young weapon, so I didn't really get to see it. It's the normal sword Nobunaga uses? So there are 2 different types of his sword? Like, is that what you mean? Or is it just the same one, but they made some slight differences or something? It's the same one, but different moves? I didn't really see anything different. The only thing I really saw was his different EX attacks. I don't know if it's just because I need to level him up a bit more, but I didn't really experience too much in terms of differences. Oh, let me Muso this dude. As you all know, I kind of just now, like, I think, no, he was unlockable in Oda's story, but I think it was like my first or second time playing as him. Ooh! Is this the full game or a demo? This is the full Japanese release. This game released on the 24th of June, I think. So I've just been playing through this. I haven't been looking at the cutscenes or anything because, again, people told me don't spoil yourself on the story, so I was like, all right, that's easy. I can just skip everything and just go through the gameplay. I'll take it. It's a buffed up dude. There we go. I'm hoping at least once the global release comes out, they fix these little lag spikes that are on there, because I've noticed more than one person has mentioned it on the Discord that they're experiencing it as well. I'm actually going to have this, man, if I remember this mission, because I did it like midway and then I stopped for some reason. I'm going to actually have you chill out right there. I'm just going to play as Mitsuhide for now until those guys come out. I keep forgetting there's item boxes too. Damn it. Oh. Oh, wait. I forgot. I have a long attack here. Never mind. He came out. So, I'm not going to lie. I ended up playing a little bit more with Mitsuhide. I ended up playing a little bit more with Hanbei. A little bit more of Hanzo. I actually probably got to say, I kind of regret leaving it at the way it was. The titles, I mean. I actually think Hanzo is probably the most fun character in the game. Hanbei being a very close second place, and Mitsuhide being right there behind him in third place. Hideyoshi, I think, dropped to fourth for now, but he's still really fun. It's the same weapon as young. Oh, it's the same weapon as young Mitsuhide. Oh, okay. So he has this weapon right here, but his moves are different. Okay, I'll have to check that out then next time I play as him. I mean, it's not like I'm really trying to stay like. I'm not trying to, like, stay only on Mitsuhide's story, so we can move over to Nobunaga's as well. I'm on chapter 4 with him, I think? I know he left... I know, at least in the video I showed with the older Mitsuhide, the mission I left off on was for Nagashino, but there might have been something... I think I did another mission after that, and I think it involved Isahide.
Guess who's here?
Who dat? The Profar?
Who else?
Brandon said his voice was shot for some reason, so he can't join us, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sad.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. I would love to have Brandon here, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Don't worry, see, Brandon? At least we love you and miss you.
I mean, we had a blast last night. Me and him and the rest of the Discord server.
What y'all were doing?
We watched Dynasty Warriors movie together.
Oh, you watched the movie? I didn't even see when y'all did. When'd y'all do that? I didn't even see that.
No, it's not in your server. It's
Oh,
on Lee's
okay.
server.
Okay, I
It's on
was
Lee's
like,
server.
I didn't see that happen. I was actually kind of thinking of doing that if anyone wanted to watch it a second time for the laughs, but that's totally up to y'all. But I'll probably stream it maybe tonight, maybe.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's
if
on
you wanna
Netflix, right? Yeah.
know. It's on Netflix. And for some reason, I cannot. I wasn't able to stream the movie on Netflix on Discord. So for some reason, it's just black screen when I stream Netflix on Discord. So I have to set sail to get the movie, if you know what I mean.
I gotcha. What I normally do, because it does that for me too with Netflix when I try to watch anime with my friends. So what I normally do, I end up just using my laptop to project it, and then I just put in each HDMI to my PC and or to my Elgato, and that way I just stream it through there, and it works perfectly fine as well.
Oh, it is something, Brandon. It's really, really something.
By the way, I just asked the people in the chat, and they said it would be a really cool idea to do a side-by-side, not a side-by-side, but like do this game first and then move over to Dynasty Warriors 9. I think I'm going to do that after. We'll probably play a decent chunk of this game, and then we'll play like maybe a battle or two of Dynasty Warriors 9. Because I actually do have, I've already made the thumbnail, and I'm probably going to be playing as Liu Bei, because I still haven't beaten his story yet. It's fucking long.
Call me, what was it? You know, I'm kind of sick and tired when people said, oh, this game is great because it's better than DW9.
That is
Like,
setting the bar
what?
so fucking low. You have no idea. Like,
Dude,
a
my
lot of games
grandma
are better
can
than
make
that.
My grandma can make a Muso game in one night, and it runs better than DW9. Dude, that's like that's such a low bar where you go like, okay, convince me. So when I ask, okay, can you convince me on why should I buy Samurai Warriors 4? And if your answer is it's better than DW9,
That's not a good example as to what you should say. In my personal
Really?
opinion.
like,
If I were to say it, and this isn't a good good example, but I would personally say I think it's personally as fun as SW4 just with clones. That's what I would say personally. I would never set the bar so low though to say it's better than Dynasty Warriors 9. That is the worst argument any person could possibly make.
yeah, like come on, like that's what I get. That's what I heard from most of the community. It's better than DW. Like, come on, you gotta set your standard higher.
Aim higher, bro. Do better.
Like the bar has never been lower. Come on.
For those talking about the movie, I think I'm gonna hate it, but at the same time, I'm probably gonna love it just because of probably how stupid it is.
Oh yeah, like
I'm gonna get good laughs out of it, and I think that's what's gonna make me like it. I'm gonna hate probably decisions that they do with like characters and maybe some story stuff, but like, because what does it take place in? Is it just the Yellow Turban Rebellion or Hulao Gate?
Yellow Turban for the first 5 minutes, and then the rest is Hulao Gate.
Damn, the Ultras just continuously get shafted. That's sad. Fuck! I ruined the mission again. Yes, I do remember actually doing this stage because I fucked that part up again. Damn it! These people just run away.
Come on, like, is that really another bar? Is that really the bar now? Better than W6? That's not really.
Yeah, you
the
can't
bar
even
high,
set
to be
that as a
honest.
bar. That's still bad. That's still really bad.
Saying the game is better than DW9 is like saying better than shit. Like everything is better than shit at the Switch.
What weapon is this man holding? I didn't see that. I don't think I've seen that stance before. Oh no, is he blocking? Oh wait, what? Mitsuhide, quick kicking his ass real quick.
Nassim Kirby, when is the movie coming out? It's already out on Netflix since last Thursday.
Mitsuhide, if you freaking kill him before I get to see his stance, I'm gonna be a little upset with you. I ain't gonna lie, buddy. Yeah, what? Wait, hang on, let me see. Oh no, I think he's got the same weapons as Mitsuhide. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought he had a different
shouldn't
stance. I was
be
like,
a-
oh shit.
For some reason, Zhang Jiao is now Shang Tsung. I kid you not. Zhang Jiao is Shang Tsung in the movie.
Really?
Now he has the like. Okay. Am I allowed to talk about this?
Yeah,
Yellow
go for it.
Turbans are okay. Zhang Jiao in the movie has the ability to raise the dead. I kid you not.
So instead of like phantom soldiers, they give him like what, legit zombies?
No, they make how to say? They make them zombies.
Yeah, exactly. There was this one scene. If you watch KCZ's channel, he actually uploaded in the intro scene. There was this one scene where the Yellow Turbans are dead, and then Zhang Jia resurrect them as a zombie. And then you know what they did? They ganged up in Dong Zhuo's horse and start beating the horse.
Oh.
At that point, I was like, "Am I watching a Dynasty Warriors movie?"
That's all I could say.
Yep. Literally, they were beating horses, and then there was this one funny scene where the Yellow Turban zombie got stabbed in the chest, and then he did not die. And then you know what he did? He used his chest to stab a Han soldier in the chest.
Oh, great.
He jumped on him
Yeah,
while
he jumped
Sword
on the
is
guy.
in his.
He jumped on the guy who was lying on the ground while his chest was stabbed on the sword, and then used it to stab the guy.
That is so bad. That's so bad.
And like 50% of the movie, everything takes place in the mountains.
Yeah, 90% of the movie is mountain shots.
I was like, when you showed that screenshot, I was like, oh, that's pretty. And then you guys were mentioning, oh no, that's just the majority of the movie. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. That's
So,
horrible.
if you don't have Netflix, or if you don't want to bother watching the Dynasty Warriors movie, just go to Google, search for Chinese Mountain, and then watch that for 2 hours. That's literally the Dynasty Warriors movie.
Yeah.
I will say this though, Dong Zhuo was easily the best part of the movie.
He looks like his the Three Kingdoms version of like the show itself. Like it looks like that Dong Zhuo, and I was like, oh shit, that looks really cool.
And also he has his DW5 weapon back in that movie.
The
Sawtooth sword.
yeah, oh, I love that one. That one was so cool. Why am I getting my ass beat?
But I will say this though, the Dynasty Wars movie is more daring than the games. Okay, not only you have blood, you have decapitation, you also have a scene where I'm not gonna say it frontly, but there was a scene where Dong Zhuo, you know the fruit grape, okay, something that rhymes with the word grape, okay, Dong Zhuo,
I see.
Grape, a woman,
Great, of
which
course
is
he
the
did.
Empress.
Oh,
They actually
cool.
not, they're not showing that like in its fullness, but it was implied that she's about to do that.
Yeah. In front of us, in front of the child.
In front of the child emperor.
Oh, dope.
So basically, Dong Zhuo do some no-no to the emperor's mother.
Yes.
No holds barred when it comes to Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah. The funniest thing is the way they did the whole Muso thing in the movie. One scene looks like Lu Bu is trying to do a big poop. Oh yeah, for some reason, Lu Bu has the ability to summon lightning from his hand.
Yeah, like
Like
Or-
Raiden. He's literally Raiden in that movie. Lu Bu was literally Raiden in the movie.
I don't know
And
what to
his
say.
sky piercers, his sky piercer halberd is Mjolnir.
What the hell did they do? Like, just that alone, it sounds like I'm gonna get laughs out of it for sure. But I'm gonna just
I mean,
shake
you're
my head
gonna
at the same time.
I mean, you're gonna get laugh, I'm sure. Like, no question. That I will say this: the Dynasty Wars movie gave me the best 2-hour orgasms in my life. I laughed so hard. In that movie, I laughed so hard, I came.
Ah! There we go.
The best. Well, depends on how you see it. For me, it was the best part. The best, as in I laughed hard. The best part of the movie was literally during the final battle with the three brothers and Lu Bu. I laughed.
Of course,
Now,
that's the
it
last
was
battle.
just me. It's not just me. Everyone on the server laughed so fucking hard at that point. Like, there was this scene where Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei were like, yeah, it's like in a Warriors game where your health bar is red, right? So like
Yeah.
you're in a critical state, and then all of a sudden like they get up like, oh, we are the three brothers, we have the power of brotherhood, we have the power of friendship, and then for some reason they're going into this rage mode. They're going into this true Muso mode, and for some reason when Guan Yu's about to use his rage Muso, he took off his shirt like Kenshiro style, like like that. Like, what the fuck am I? Like, and I told Brandon when we watched the movie, I said, are you sure we're not watching a live adaptation of Dynasty Warriors Strike Force at this point?
I'll put it past that.
Oh, for fun. Oh yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Cher. The movie has English dubs.
It has an English dub? That does not make me
Yep.
happy, honestly. That does not excite
Actually,
me.
I'll share you. Actually, this was shared by X the Master X. He actually shared it to me.
Oh,
I'll share it
no.
to you. And I actually made a joke in the other server saying that, oh, I didn't know they hire DW9 voice actors to do the English dub of the movie.
Oh, no.
Yeah, if you guys have Netflix right now, you have the privilege to watch Dynasty Warriors movie on English dub.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
for some reason, Koei doesn't bother to bring English dubs in their games yet. Here we are, Dynasty Warriors movie, English dubs. Of all the things they can put English dub, it's the Dynasty Warriors movie. Let that sink in.
I don't even want them to touch a Samurai Warriors like movie. The anime was enough.
Oh yeah.
Still haven't watched it, by the way. I still have not watched that.
I forgot Samurai Warriors had an anime.
I did too for the longest time.
I always wanted like a series of Three Kingdoms, like a Three Kingdoms anime show, but they used the designs of Dynasty Warriors. Like no Muso, no over the top Muso shit, just like your typical Three Kingdoms drama, but with the designs of Dynasty Warriors.
I'd be cool with that.
Yeah, but in anime, so I think it's better for them to make it as an anime. So make it as an anime, outside of the over the top shit. Just make a grounded anime of Three Kingdoms with your Dynasty Warriors design. I would buy that. I would dig that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Cao Cao really didn't do much in the film. Speaking of Cao Cao, when I keep saying that during our watch together, where the fuck was the Shahu brothers?
Not in it?
Yeah, you got Cao Cao. Like literally, Cao Cao was the only Wei guy in the movie. Oh yeah, it's not just Cao Cao. You got Cao Ren, and you know how Cao Ren looked in the movie, right?
I'm so upset. I'm so upset about that.
They introduced Sauron in the end of the movie.
Yes, they introduced Cao Ren at like the very last part of the movie, and I was like, "That's Cao Ren? What the fuck
anime.
have they done to you?" Oh, Yasuke anime.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. People have constantly told me about it and told me to watch it. I'm just not in a rush to personally, but I've heard good and bad things about it.
I watched yesterday. Holy crap.
Here we go. I'll share it on Discord.
Yo, Kanbei does not sound the way I expected him to.
Yes.
He is not. This man has not hit puberty yet. The Muso power they use in the movie is the only way they can use it. Wait, what? Wait, they use in the movie the only way they can use it is by cutting themselves and making themselves bleed to be able to use the power when the game's ever did.
Yeah.
Oh, so they basically just tap into their Titan powers just like that, and then but instead it's a Muso power.
Yes.
They
Actually,
totally
it's the
checked that
Rage
from.
Muso.
Oh, it's a Rage Muso, of course.
Yeah, so in the last battle, when Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei activate their Rage Muso, you know what they did? They cut their they scratch their hands to their blade so hard that they bleed, and then they for example, they went Super Saiyan because of that. And again, Guan Yu was special. He did not just go full Super Saiyan. He got his clothes off, ripped off like Kenshiro.
Why?
I don't know. He cut his chest. Liu Bei cut his how to say it?
Yeah,
Belly maybe if you can say. And Zhang Fei cut his hand. To get
They literally just activate their Titan powers. It's thing.
Exactly. At that point, I said to everyone, "What fucking movie am I watching right now?"
Oh, okay, so whoever mentioned the Nobunaga's second weapon, yeah, he doesn't even have the same skills as Mitsuhide, because I'm pretty sure I would have had them unlocked already. Because when I play as, somebody else, I think the moves are already there, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, never mind, I'm just an idiot. Okay, carry on.
Yeah, sorry, if you guys are on Discord, I actually posted the Dynasty Warriors movie English dub.
Oh, okay.
Credit to Master X,
Yeah.
so he was the one who brought this attention to me.
Wait, what did Kanbei use? I accidentally clicked off as what was it, the origami or whatever?
Yeah, it's his talisman cards.
Talisman cards, okay. I need to get this.
Oh yeah, when every time Lu Bu fights in the movie, mountains get destroyed, a forest gets electrocuted. Holy shit, seriously.
I mean, shit, if this is supposed to be Nobunaga's other weapon, then, damn, dude. Whoa! Okay, that was cool. I mean, it dropped the frames, but that was cool.
What?
His EX attack for this weapon. That was pretty cool. Hang on, I'll try it again. Okay, never mind. I guess it just said, fuck you. Oh, yeah, it worked a second ago. Oh, wait, it was this attack. I'm dumb. It was a bad shot. He's even got a kick-ass pose after it. Come here, fool. I love Mitsuhide's look. I think this is the... I'm gonna be probably... like an unpopular opinion here, but I think that's the best Mitsuhide look, the mature version. That one looks just fabulous. I like his 1 and 2 designs a lot too, but that one just looks like perfect in my opinion. Let me do the attack, you foolish game.
I don't like how they only age Nobunaga and Mitsuhide.
Yeah, I don't like when they do that. Like, that's the kind of thing I was the same thing with Spirit of Sonnet. I was like, all right, you only aged Yukimura and Ieyasu and Masayuki. Nobuyuki too, I guess, but you don't even get to like play as the older version of Nobuyuki unless you do, and I just never see him in a battle. But yeah, I was, and also I think the final boss in that, and air quotes final boss, isn't even Ieyasu in that game. I think it's Hidetada.
Yeah, Hidetada.
Yeah.
Hidetada is the boss.
But yeah, like when I see that and I see like Chacha, Kunoichi, Sasuke, and all of them, like none of them age. It's like, dude, please give me something. What's up, Ollie? Someone else.
Also,
oh, Samurai guy. Hello.
Okay. Yeah. So Nobunaga and Mitsuhide are the only characters that age. Like, why is it not, when I saw that, like I asked, how come Ieyasu and Hideyoshi did not age?
Yeah, same. Those two I thought actually would show some age because they're also technically like main characters. They're like around the entire time.
Yeah, like Hideyoshi is 3 years younger than Nobunaga, by the way.
Yeah, and he doesn't age in the slightest. That like it's cool that they show age progression at least for characters, but like if you're gonna go with it, I mean, just go with it a little longer. If it took a little bit longer for this game to come out for that, just to make a design, maybe a new moveset for him, I would have been okay with it. Or even like, I mean, technically the moveset that Hideyoshi has now, I think still would work for his older design. Because like looking at Yukimura, they didn't even change his moveset; they just added additions to it, and I thought that was still really cool. That's what they could have done for both Ieyasu and Hideyoshi, because both their movesets worked well for them.
Yeah, just have a skin, not just like, no need to have like an entire different moveset. Just have a skin.
Agreed.
Where they are older.
Absolutely, yeah. What does this do? I haven't even played with them really. And I think
also,
I mentioned this was also going to be a video, so don't worry, people. Go ahead.
Also, older Ieyasu. Are you gonna have a different version of Ieyasu, or are you gonna be, or are you having a fat Tanuki Ieyasu?
Fat Tanuki, yeah. That's the thing. People mentioned like he started off pretty like thin as like a younger one, and then he ended up getting like big later on. So like, I wouldn't mind if they decided to do that, but I feel like at the same time they're probably gonna just stay anime with him and just make him like attractive throughout the entire game series. So I mean, I wouldn't mind that. It'd be a cool little like new change, but at the same time, it's like I kind of miss the fat man at the same time.
He lost Senna, of course. He's depressed.
He's depressed, and that's why he gained weight.
Got him eat those rice balls.
What the fuck am I hitting? I was hitting grass. I'm losing my mind.
Or like, and here's the thing: if you have fat Tanuki Ieyasu, the twin swords doesn't really match.
You're right. I actually agree with that. Yeah. Maybe. Well, maybe could give him like well, like if we had to go by just pre-existing ones, obviously we would just give him a whole new one altogether if it was us. But this is KT we're talking about, so if it was one of the movesets that he has now, what would you? Maybe it could be like maybe a throwback to his cannon spear, but it's maybe they give him the gun, maybe the rifle,
or give him the heavy spear.
Or the heavy spear. Yeah, that's true.
In Samurai Wars 1, when he was still a unique NPC, he had a spear.
He had a spear. You're right. Absolutely, I actually agree with that completely.
Yeah, like if you have Fat Ieyasu, his twin sword moves does not match his like appearance.
I just love how we don't just call him older Ieyasu, we just call him Fat Ieyasu. I mean, it's true, but
I mean, it's factual.
You ain't wrong when you say it. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, and like, well, for Hideyoshi, the Naginata, it fits the Monkey King Hideyoshi.
Yes. Yo, what if they made like, what instead, like, they decided to go something really crazy, like they just did the Sengoku Basara version of Hideyoshi. That would be pretty cool. They just go from like, they just go from that because it still works, like the kind of like monkey gorilla kind of like act that he has with his moveset and everything in the games and the anime. It works pretty well. So like, I could say like that could also work. Give him like a, I was gonna say fisting, but that doesn't sound right. But like, you know, like a punchy kind of, a punchy grabby moveset.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have a. Oh yeah, so you're gonna use Yasuke's weapon on Hideyoshi?
Yes. Oops, wrong button.
Yeah. Also, like another thing, outside of Hideyoshi and Iyashu, I think Kanbei should age as well. Like after Hanbei's death, he becomes like the more pale, Gohai-like Kanbei that we know.
I have one gripe about Nobunaga with this weapon. As cool as it is, personally I would have preferred, since this is like the main character, I would have preferred if he had different special attacks, like special skills. I mean, like he's got a different EX. That's all cool, but like, all right, y'all need these spearmen are really fucking annoying. These one with the glowing blue spears are like, they do not like flinch at all, and then they just hurt you. But yeah, like change up the special skills, because he's got the exact same one that every other person has. Like this is the main character. Give him something. Give him something different. That's the only gripe I have for him.
Also, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'll switch the weapons between older Nobunaga and older Mitsuhide. Older Nobunaga, to me, fits better with a sword and rifle. Then older Mitsuhide, just have him the katanas.
You know what? I was actually thinking the same thing. And when I first saw that Mitsuhide had it, I was like, well, and apparently he was a fan of the rifle and everything. But like, I guess it's because I'm just used to seeing him. Like in SW1, they would show Nobunaga using a rifle more than once in the cutscenes, and then even in Sengoku, they showed him with like a pistol and his sword. So I was like, I think it would have been pretty cool if they just gave him that. I mean, it's kind of like his thing as well as Mitsuhide's.
I mean, Nobunaga was known to be a fan of European artifacts per se. Like he had a lot of European things on his belongings. Like he had the globe, he had German books, he had European armor, European sword. Like he was a fan of like European stuffs.
Yeah. What's my thought on Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires? Well, I will say, at first I was like, God damn it, they ruined it. But because they didn't, well, not ruined it, but they made me not happy for it. Because at first they just showed off like Sun Tse's and then Lu Lingqi's sword and shield. And I was like, that sucks. Like, they didn't even give us the DLC weapons that they gave us in Dynasty Warriors 9. Even if it was just a DLC thing that just carried over, I would have been like, that's fine, just give me that. But at first they just showed the default sword and shield for Lu Lingqi. Like, they didn't even give us the DLC weapons. But then they gave us a screenshot of Sun Jian with his DLC weapon, and then someone mentioned that they were going to be doing, like, I guess 2 favorite weapons. So it's people with DLC weapons, but I guess they kept, like, the vanilla weapons that they had in the game before the DLC happened. So I was like, okay, that's actually okay in my books. I don't mind that all too much. As long as we get to keep those weapons in 9 Empires, I'm cool with that. And then I saw the HUD for it and everything. The HUD looks very freaking clean. I like that they brought back stratagems. The siege battle actually, after they gave some information on how the siege battles are going to be, which it seems kind of very different from the base game's siege battles, which absolutely sucked cock. I will say it like that. It did. It was terrible. It looks like, from the sound of it at least, they're giving more depth to it, but a good kind of depth. As long as they get rid of those horrific archers, then I'm perfectly okay with that, because they gave like 3 different classes to the siege battles and everything, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And then you have to like go into the castle. I think there's like a minor base in there, and then there's like the main base inside the castle. So honestly, like, I'm cool with that. I like that. So I'm actually a little bit more excited. And of course, they showed like us the discount Nobunaga, I think Brayden called it, and I was like, okay, that's actually pretty cool though that you can do that. I'm not gonna lie though, I wish they showed something more than just a discount Nobunaga. I wish they would have showed us like, you know, like maybe just like a completely new, unique kind of character that you could make. But at the same time, it is really cool that you can go like that kind of depth with it and maybe able to make like a discount Nobunaga out of it. So I'm personally like a little bit more excited for it than I originally was. Because like I said, I'm personally still more excited for this game than Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, but I'm still very excited for the game nonetheless after hearing stuff from Black Kite and people showing me stuff on the Discord as well. So actually my hype did actually go up a lot more ever since they started giving us news and stuff. Because I knew as soon as Samurai Warriors 5 was out in Japan, they were going to start giving us news on Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. And that's exactly what they did. Like, I think within like the week after, they immediately started giving us some news and like interviews and stuff. So that's really cool. I like that. And I think I'm about to fail a mission because I see that there's officers trying to get to a specific spot. And fuck! I can't read Japanese. But yeah, there's my thoughts.
Someone mentioned clone characters. I wanna say this about clone characters.
Go for it.
When people say not every character should be unique, I agree. With that being said, it works the other way around as well. Not every character should be clones. For example, Sun Tse should not be cloned. Why is Sun Ce a clone of Zhou Sang? That is dumb. I'm
That's
sorry.
not even
I have
just
to say
that.
it.
Like, what the fuck? Why would they give him that weapon to begin with? Like,
Yeah, it doesn't match
doesn't make
his
sense.
personality. Same goes with Wen Yang. Why is Wen Yang
yes,
a
I
clone
agree.
of Zhou
Wen
Sang?
Yang, I think I got slightly more pissed off about than freaking Sun Ce. Just a tad bit, because he looked so good. Like, you could have given him a spear. You could have given him something to, like, be at least this kind of similar thing to the javelin. But instead, you just give him this whole-ass pizza cutter that nobody likes to begin with. It doesn't suit him. It's not his thing. Like, as soon as whenever I do play as Wen Yang, I give him either the pike or the spear. And that's it. I cannot see him with that weapon. It's horrible. For Sun Ce, I can't really give him anything because, I mean, I'm going to be honest. He seems more like a melee type of character. In that aspect, I mean, everyone's melee, aside from archers. But what I mean by that is, like, you know, like where he's throwing fists and throwing tonfas and stuff like that. Like, every other weapon doesn't really suit him. So I'm like, well, I'm stuck. I could give him the spear reminiscent to his DW6, but that doesn't suit him either. I can give him that barbaric spear of Zhang Fei's, which probably would help a little bit, but like at the same time, it still sucks. Like the weapon itself is really fun, but it still sucks for Sun Ce. Like nothing suits him, and then you just give him this. Like give him his weapon back.
Yeah, like not everyone should. Like I told him. I even said this on Discord. Like literally in Dynasty Warriors 9, they clone weapons for the sake of having families of 2 or 3 users outside of Lubu. That's why they clone weapons. Also, we have like 3 spear users, 3 sword users, 3 rapier users, which is now 4 because of the DLCs, but still. Like, that's the reason why they clone weapons. Just for the sake of, yeah, we need a family, we need a 3 user weapon. Outside of Lubu. Yeah, and also, what was it? Mind you, Wen Yang's nickname was the Zhao Yun of Jin.
And yet this man doesn't even have a spear.
Exactly.
It's so annoying.
And another thing that annoys me, Zhou Tai's default moveset. Like that weapon was not meant to be wielded like Sima Zhao.
It was not. You could literally see they still basically kept like some of the animations and everything that should have basically been. Oh, someone died. That basically should have been his, like, with the sheath and everything, but they didn't give it to him. They just gave him just a regular sword moveset. It felt like his Dynasty Warriors 6 version, which didn't look good on him. It looked horrible, in fact. I hated it.
Yeah, at least in Dynasty Warriors 6, his weapon makes sense. Like,
yeah,
it was
it
meant
doesn't.
to wield
It's not the
that
katana.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Miao Dao. It's like a Chinese curved sword, like a long curved sword with a sheath. Yeah, it looks like a katana. Like, I give you an example. Imagine if this Nobunaga wields his sword like, let's say, who has a sword user here? Outside of katanas. Are there any other sword users?
Well, you mean aside from just like this weapon in particular, like but it's different, but
And
another
also
sword.
the long sword.
There's
Nobunaga's-
Kenshin who has this weapon, and or not this weapon,
Okay,
but the one that Nobunaga has. He has that one. Nagamasa has this weapon. Mitsuhide has it. Apparently, Kobayakawa has it, or Takakage if you want to call him that. He has that. Like, I think Nobunaga and Kenshin are the only ones who have. Or young Nobunaga and Kenshin are the only ones who have.
Yeah, let me give another example. Imagine Kenshin's previous sword, okay? His SW4 sword.
Yeah.
Imagine Kenshin wielding that sword the way Nobunaga wields his sword in SW4. Because they want to clone Kenshin with Nobunaga. Just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Looks super out of place.
Yeah, okay. I was hoping that's what you were going with, because I was about to say, like, that seems very out of place for me. What are you doing over here, Kanbei? Do your job somewhere else.
Or to give another example, imagine Hideyoshi wielding that Naginata the way Toshimitsu wields his spear.
Yo, hold up. This animation looks cool. Okay. What the fuck?
Yo,
Oh, what?
that looks
Yeah.
cool.
Yo, they did Nobunaga justice. That shit looks cool. Like, he looks cool with the other weapon, but I'm not gonna lie, this one, I don't know. Like, I think the Tramusas are all the same, and that was my first time actually seeing that. But that shit was clean. Okay. They better have done Nobunaga justice. He's fucking main character, but still, that was fucking clean. Oh my.
I'm still like another thing. I did complain about this game. Like, they mentioned when they were during the conference or the live stream, they said this game is gonna have 27 characters. And then what happened before it released? Oh no, actually you're
Here's
gonna have
additional
37
10.
characters.
Yeah, here's an additional
So
10
that was
characters.
a lie. So it was a fucking lie.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's the meme?
Again,
Where's the
but
meme?
then again,
that
it's
was a
Koei.
fucking
Of course
lie.
they lie. And here's the thing. I talked to some people in the community saying that if they have, if they have, if they can put 10 unique NPC or semi-generics at this point, because they're not
they
NPC, they're playable, right?
Yeah.
Semi-generics. Why not make room for actually? I was like, why not make room for unique playables? Like 3 or 5 unique playables. Like, do you not have room for KG Maeda?
KG Ranmaru.
KG, Ranmaru, Masayuki.
Masayuki really actually shocked me. When they showed Katsura, I was like, oh shit, we're gonna get Masayuki. And then they said, nope, that's it. Oh. Okay.
Naotora. Like, a fun fact, Naotora actually died before Honoji. Why isn't she in this game?
Yeah, they killed her at
She
Sekigahara in the 4th game, I think.
Yeah, she could use it.
In
Yeah,
a
because
cutscene.
Naotora. Yeah, because Naotora needs to fill a role for Naomasa before Naomasa was playable. That's why. Yeah, Naotora should be in this game, in my opinion.
So wait, when did Naomasa actually become a thing? Or was
Naomasa's
he always
first-
around?
Well, Naomasa's first appearance in Samurai Warriors is 4-2.
Yeah. But like, even as a generic and everything, like, when is he, like, history-wise? When was he, like, was he always there towards, like, the beginning of, like, let's say, OK Hazama and stuff?
No, he was first. His debut battle is the Tensho Jingo conflict. It was the Tokugawa and the Uesugi against the Hojo and the Sanada. That was his first battle, in my opinion. Not in my opinion, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, then yeah, I guess that, like, slightly makes sense.
If he appeared in Okahazama, what, fetus Naomasa? I mean, do you
hello,
remember
Fetus Yukimura was in Kawanakajima.
Yeah, fetus Yukimura and fetus Nobuyuki. Even in Samurai Warriors 1, you got fetus Ranmaru in Inabayama Castle.
Oh yeah, in SW1, right? Or no, I think they only showed that battle like once, I think. I don't know if they did it in SW. I could be wrong, but I remember Ranmaru basically being there, like, with Mitsuhide at the beginning of, like, SW1, and then they ended up joining Nobunaga. But then I don't think they showed Ranmaru. So, like,
Amazing, isn't it? Fetus, fetus Yukimura. Yeah, Toyohisa killed Naotora in Samurai Wars 4. Historically, she didn't die because Toyohisa killed him. So he killed her. Well, Toyohisa was killed by Naomasa in Sekigahara. I'm glad they redesigned Hisahide here.
yeah, like, I'm not like,
More
I think
gentleman,
his like, taking a second look at it, I think his SW4 design, excuse me, is good, but I don't know. I really do like this design a lot, though. It's a very good design, the one here.
He's just way over the top in SW4.
He is. Here he's a little, he still has his moments, but here he's like a little bit more leveled.
He's like a European though with that outfit.
He is.
And then
He
his
is, yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to be watching. Fuck it, I'll watch it. I mean, it's him dying. I've seen it in SW4.
Naotora could be a good idea for a DLC character since you could give her
Alright, yeah,
a pretty disconnected side story. Yeah. A fun fact as well, Naotora and Senna are related.
Who?
Naotora and Senna.
They are?
They're related because of the Imagawa clan.
Oh. Oh,
Because
right,
the
yeah.
the E clan was I think, who is it? Some members of Naotora's family were married to the Imagawa clan, and since Senna was from the Imagawa clan, therefore they are related.
I just want to also give something for people who are asking for DLC characters. I'm not, and it's not me saying it's never gonna happen. That's not the problem I'm gonna give. The thing I'm actually gonna mention as a warning. This is Toy Tecmo, and if you look at the let's air quote this, unique NPCs that ended up becoming DLC characters, all of them had similar weapons from characters that were already in the game. Same with new characters that popped up in Dynasty Warriors 9 as well. Manchong and all them, they all had similar weapons to previous characters that were already in the game. So, if you do get DLC characters, just bear in mind, there's a 50% chance, I'll say, I'll give it a 50% chance, that they may not have a unique moveset. Keep that in mind. If you're asking for it, because I know a lot of people can get disappointed with that, but that is actually how I see it. There might be a chance that those DLC characters do not get unique.
I mean,
Gotta remember who we're talking about here.
And also, the last, I remember there's the last interview saying Koei said that we don't have plans to add new characters. Just keep in
Yeah.
mind, they did say this game only has 27 characters, and then what happened? They have 37.
Yep. I am reading the chat.
Yeah, need read chat, please. Yeah,
We're reading it. Don't worry. We're reading it.
KG Maeda Warriors Archie 3 Ultimate Lulu outfit DLC so fit Maeda and looking so epic. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me, Ayago Simp and Lian Simp. Toddler Kagekatsu and Kanetsugu in Kawanakajima. Amazing.
Wait, what?
In Kawanakajima, you got Toddler Kagekatsu and Kanetsugu in Samurai Warriors 4.
Oh. When the hell do I get Kenshin? Oh, found him! Oh shit, he's level 11. Well, he's definitely gonna be the one we play the most with, hopefully. Unless I have to like do some time shit. I'd be like, get here first and kill these people before something bad happens. Then I have to play as Mitsuhide. Well, there you go, we finally got Kenshin. I'll do a solo video on him though. I already put it on the schedule, so don't worry. I think I put him on Friday because I was like, I don't know when this man's gonna show up on the game.
Wait, what battle is this? Why is Kenshin teaming up with Mitsuhide and his gang?
Yeah, I think I also saw Asakura as well in the cutscene. Yeah. So I don't know. I think right now he's working with Yoshikage Asakura, and then I guess he's having Mitsuhide and the other two like join Kenshin in a battle. Also, I'm still taken aback. Even by this look, I feel like Kenshin should have a bit of a deeper voice. I don't think it's a bad one. I think it's still a pretty suitable one, but like it caught me off guard when I heard this voice. It's so much lighter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I guess let's just bring makeshift alliance, I guess.
Got to see this cutscene.
Oh, I'm not a fan. I think I've said this to other services. I'm not a fan of this type of cutscenes. I don't know what it is. Like, this type of cutscene just overstays its welcome. The standing still in the circle and then talk like puppet shows.
And they definitely abuse that in Dynasty Warriors. Yo, that blade?
Oh, it's Kawanakajima.
Okay. Who actually historically wins this battle? Because every time I see it, people normally tell me it's she. Oh wait, hold on. Is he taking off his mask? Oh wow, way to tease, dickhead.
No, I think it's a tactical victory for Shingen, but strategical victory for Kenshin. I don't know. I think it's a no contest.
I would say that too. Yeah. Oh, this battlefield looks kind of neat.
Yeah, I mean it is Kawanaka like with all the mists and whatnot.
Yeah. White horse. I never really used this. It's actually good. It's actually good to like break someone's guard. I should probably keep. I do feel kind of taken aback though. Not anything bad about Kenshin, but I was kind of taken aback when I saw that he didn't have this when he had this weapon instead of like the one Mitsuhide has. I guess it's because I'm just used to seeing him in Sengoku Basara with the with the sheath and everything. But in this one, it kind of caught me off guard a little bit. But now that I remember his Samurai Warriors ult, it's like it makes sense kind of at the same time as to why he has this weapon. We have an Uesugi Takeda and Hojo side story game that takes place at the same time span as SW5. We don't even have a Hojo character in this game, do we?
That's funny, considering the Hojo was related to the Imagawa.
Yeah, that seems kind of strange.
So, Hayakawa was the wife of Ujizane Imagawa.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you didn't know, like, the old Yoshimoto, the Samurai Warriors 1, 2, 3, 4 of Yoshimoto, they gave Ujizane's personality. Yoshimoto was supposed to be, like in this game, was feared. He was one of the top, he was one of the strongest warlords in Japan. And then they give him a goofy personality, the incompetent young lord personality of his own son. That's like giving Liu Bei the personality of Liu Shan.
Yeah, I agree. Hang on real quick. Let me see this EX again. Why does it look like he's twirling a spear? He's twirling. It's like he's twirling a spear overhead. That seems weird. It's cool, but like, it seems...
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm not like I it's a cool EX. That's not the problem, but it doesn't suit a sword. Like I've never seen anybody twirl a sword like that in my life overhead. Right, let me try his moveset.
That move looks really weird.
The twirl overhead?
Yeah, that looks super weird.
It's very strange. Okay, I got a powerful slash. All right. Warriors OG4 Ultimate is, I'm assuming you meant to say good? But good stuff, meh. Nice.
What? Okay. Maybe we need Strike
Warriors? Are you talking about Dynasty Warriors Strike Force? Yeah.
You mean Strike Force 3?
The more I see it, the more this looks ripped. The more I see, I'm like,
Yeah, Strike
okay,
Force
there
3.
you go. Okay.
Depends. Like, why? Do we really need a Strike Force 3? And on what based game? Based on what game?
I'd probably.
Strike Force 2 is DW6.
You can't do it on 9. You can't.
Yeah, you can't do it on 9.
It feels impossible. Like 8, sure, maybe. But I know they probably would want to putting in, and again, because they for some reason they heavily advertise, or at least in the mobile game. I know they show off a lot of Dongbai in that game, so like I guess they would want to try to put those kinds of characters in there, like the Dynasty Warriors 9cast, because a couple of them are pretty heavily advertised on the mobile game. So I feel like they would want to keep those kinds of characters in. I don't know. I know like outside of Japan, I know Dongbai isn't a very popular character, but I'm guessing like either Japan itself really likes him or Koei Tecmo really likes Dongbai because they advertise her pretty good. So I think she was one of the faces of the mobile game too, if I'm not mistaken. Like they're hot on Dongbai.
Sorry, I'm reading. I'm reading someone's comment on me on Discord. I should take this as a compliment. Sorry, I should take this as a compliment. Profar is so close on becoming Muda himself. Oh, I'm taking that as a compliment.
Okay, so I have to go, so have fun. Bye.
Later.
Okay, Andrew. See you later.
Bye.
Oh, it's 4th of July?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I mean, I'm not American. So.
I was about to say, yeah, I was about to say, you're an American, don't have to worry about it. All I have to worry about is freaking fireworks just annoying the shit out of me tonight. This might be my first SW. Never played the previous games or this series, only the Chinese counterpart Dynasty Warriors. I'd recommend playing the rest of the series of Samurai Warriors. I feel like 1 didn't age too well, but 2... No, let me change that. I actually don't recommend 3. 3, unless it's 3Z. 3 on the Wii is terrible, but 3 on PC, because I actually did get to try it out, way better. Way better. So yeah, I'd highly recommend playing it on
SW1 if I have to be honest. Start with SW1.
Yeah, I'd say SW1. It's a bit like, if you look at this game, it's like SW1. I definitely, in my opinion, is the more challenging kind because they have kind of more tedious enemies to fight in that game. And because like, I feel like a lot of, actually, I felt like this since SW3. Like you have to really babysit other people. Like the AI are not very self-sufficient. I think in SW1 they're a little bit more tolerable, but like. There's still, like, where you have to babysit a lot of them in order to, like, keep morale up and everything. It's a challenge, and that's actually, like, I bitch about it sometimes on stream, but at the same time, it's, like, it's cool. It's a cool challenge to try to keep them alive and everything. So I'd recommend trying out the other ones, too. Other than, like, babysitting AI, the games are very fun. And they also have a really cool thing in SW1 where you can, like, do infiltration battles, and those are, in my opinion, probably one of the coolest things, where you actually go into the keeps, and the keeps, for some reason, are, like, ungodly big. I do recommend that because those are really cool battles. Like they have like traps inside the castle and everything. And you have like ninjas just pop down from out of nowhere and unsuspecting enemies and stuff. It's cool. I like it.
Harder doesn't always mean better design. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
2. That's an example. Dynasty Warriors 2. That game does not age well.
It did not at all. It
was good for its time, like, but no, it does not age well. If you want a good example of a game that really aged like fine wine, go play Dynasty Warriors 5.
Yes, I agree. 5. Even someone who's like a big fan of 4, I have to say 5 definitely aged the best. It's it's of the older era. It's the smoothest game. It's like, in my opinion, I don't know if I'm reaching too much there, but I feel like it's like the quality of DWH just like in its pastime.
Yeah, actually, I did plan to make that video why Dynasty Warriors 5 is the best game of the PS2, but I'm just stuck at writing that. You know how writing things.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
But yeah, and here's the thing: a lot of I will say this multiple times until I'm blue in the face. I know it's not a popular opinion, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it anyway. Dynasty Warriors 5 is the peak of Dynasty Warriors game, and some of the people on my viewers actually agree with me. It was peak Dynasty Warriors game, at least for the PS2.
DW5?
Yeah.
1000%. I agree. 1000%. Like again,
And here's
I'm
the
a fan of DW4, but as DW5 did so much right. It did so much right.
Another thing that I noticed in DW5, like compared to DW4, DW5 I can't even say it. DW5 has less performance issues, especially on
Yes.
co-op.
Yes, I agree
That
completely.
game runs really good. And
Absolutely.
if you notice in DW4, every time you start to do a muso, you get this 1 second pause.
Yes. You know
In
what? That's
DW5
funny
they
you
would-
mention that because that's actually happening with this game.
You have a 1
We
second
get those
pause.
1 second pauses in this game too. I'm hoping that I don't know if that's just a PS4 thing because you've been seeing Masters. Again, I'm not doing it to be an ass. I just don't want to get spoiled on anything. So like I haven't been
Yeah,
seeing
all
too much. I
16
popped in like
hours of
just I popped in just to say hi on Master's stream, but I was like, all right, I gotta leave so I don't spoil myself. But did you experience any pauses on his? Because I think he's just been playing his on the PS5 if I'm not mistaken.
No, so far the game runs really good on PS5 and
Okay,
Xbox,
so it's a PS4
Team
thing.
Deck.
Yeah. Okay. Because I've been
Now-
hearing people say it on PS4. It's been giving them 1 second pauses.
Yeah. Another thing about DW5, like you may call me a simp for DW5. I don't know. Actually, I am a simp for DW5. I will
Loud and
always
proud.
say
Say it
DW5.
loud and proud.
Yeah, say it loud and proud. I'm a simp for DW5. Whether you like it or you like it, okay? Am I right or am I right?
Oh,
I
absolutely.
said that. I said that in my last video. Like DW5 is better than DW4. Am I right or am I right?
As a fan of DW4, I can vouch it's better than DW4. There's just I don't know what because the Extreme Legends version of DW5 also phenomenal. The base game very good. And it doesn't have like an overclouded roster to where the individual stories are a pain. Like it's a good sized roster. The gameplay is very smooth. You don't get locked in freaking place when you're attacking.
Voice acting is
DW4.
better as well.
The voice acting is also very good. I think that was in my opinion, excuse me, was some of the peak of the voice acting in Dynasty Warriors. I think 7 and 8 are also really good, but like 5 was very, very good. It had a lot of good, memorable voices in that one as well. And like a lot of it was just done really good. It was very smooth of a game, gameplay-wise. Had good story modes. Had a very good legend mode. Had Destiny mode, which was probably still to this day one of the coolest modes in Dynasty Warriors games, which I wish they would bring back.
If Dynasty Warriors 5 had DW8 Empire's level of character creation, that game is the perfect Dynasty Warriors game for me.
Oh, can't also forget Extreme mode, which had, in my opinion, the best Extreme mode, because DW4's Extreme mode sucked major ass.
Yeah, absolutely.
DW5's, though, perfect. I think they did that tremendously well.
I think Mura said it best about DW4, why people said it's the best game of the franchise, because it's literally most people's first game.
DW5 or DW4?
4.
4, yes, I agree. Yeah, people normally told me, like, oh, yeah, 4 was my favorite because it was my first. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. That's acceptable. Like, if you try to look at it and try to, like, give, like, not an argument, like a discussion on which one's better, 9 times out of 10, DW5 is going to beat DW4.
And also, somebody tried to argue with me why DW4 is better because it's number 1 on Watch Mojo's list, and I laugh like Muda.
I could watch Mojo, of course, yeah, because that is definitely hands down the place to get the factual information and just know like what they say is factual, right? Fuck
Yeah,
would
mind you,
fuck
they
would
put-
people slave themselves over like you, me, Master, Chris, Sword, all of us, KC's, like all of us, what we slave over for when it comes to the franchise. Let's listen to Watch Mojo.
Or listen to some journalist saying that, oh, it's the best. Yeah, because it's literally, people say DW4 is the best because it's the popular opinion. Fuck, you know what? Screw that. If that's your, what is it, smoking gun on me because it's the popular opinion.
Yeah, when people say it's the popular opinion, that doesn't mean anything. Just because it's a popular opinion does not mean it's a factual opinion.
Yeah, that's, like I said, that's just as bad as saying this game is good because it's better than DW9. Come on, like.
You send the bar low, buddy. Aim higher.
Yeah, they rated DW2. Like, let me say, okay, because Brandon brought this up. Watch Mojo put DW2 on number 5. Mind you, it's higher than Warriors Orgy 3 Ultimate.
They rated DW2 above 8. What?
Did-
Who?
above
Watch
8?
Mojo?
above 8, above DW3, above Warriors Orgy 3 Ultimate, and above One Piece Pirate Warriors 3.
That's
Let that
so
sink in.
bad. This is why you don't
And,
listen
and
to...
also,
No, I was just saying,
one
like, this
thing
is why
where-
you don't listen to people who don't
don't know
do
what they're talking
continuous content. Oh, that for sure. It's like, it's for people who don't do continuous content over, like, even me, who's been slowly, like, doing, like, bits and pieces. Obviously, I'm doing a lot of it right now because we have a brand new game coming out, and we're gonna have another brand new game coming out, but at the same time, can't forget that, like, there are people like me, Profar, KC's, Chris. Again, we do content on this stuff, like, regularly. We listen to the community. We also have our own opinions because we played pretty much every single game, so we know, like, what can be considered good, what can be considered bad. Again, it's opinionated on our end, but, like, and I'm someone who's always, like, have your own opinion, and I absolutely do that. But, like, at the same time, if you're one of those people who just, like, want to look for opinion, get off the fucking horse, Shingen! Like, if you're looking for somebody, like, look for somebody who actually, like, has a passion, understands, has a passion for it and everything, because those are the people that are definitely going to be able to, like, give you the best kind of, like, opinion on it, in my opinion.
Yeah, and here's the thing I learned about creating content. Like, you can do whatever content you want on YouTube. Like, as long as you're passionate and as long as your personality is there, do it. Like, you want to talk, like, you want to just shitpost on your YouTube, do it. If that means it's your shitpost, do it. I don't like this, like, I'm sorry, I don't like this overproduced, you know, like an overproduced video about talking fun facts about, oh, the gaming industry, or about how Nintendo dominate the console market. Those typical BuzzFeed like BuzzFeed's like video, like, because they're so how do I say it? It's what everyone is talking. Is how do I say it? It's like, it's not genuine. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Those kind of videos are
It's
not
forced.
genuine. Yeah, you're just saying that because it's the popular thing of that time.
Unless you're Watch Mojo and absolutely brain dead on what is a good Muso game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, someone brought this up. Who is it? Yeah, Aya Sim. They didn't even put Samurai Warriors on their top 10.
That's sad. Because Samurai Warriors, I'll
That's a
keep it
crime.
a buck. And it's just because I'm biased, and Samurai Warriors was actually my first bot game. Dynasty Warriors was what got me into it. DW3 demo on Jam Pack was what got me into it. But Samurai Warriors was my first bot one, but I ended up enjoying the combat way more in these games. The stories were really good. Not saying Dynasty Warriors never had good stories. I think 5 and 7 were peak storytelling, in my opinion. I thought those were really good. 8, I think the historical roots were good. The hypotheticals, for the most part. I think Lubu's was really good. I thought Waves was pretty good, too. And then I saw
Woo's
Woos and Shoes, and they were absolutely crap. But aside from that, like, I'd say peak storytelling, DW5 and 7. But I gotta say, like, there was a lot of really good storytelling in Samurai Warriors. Like, I felt through almost every single game, the storytelling was really good, and the combat just felt very fun, aside from Samurai Warriors 3, at least on the Wii. But by the way, get 3Z, night and day difference, very good. Like, that combat was just really fun to me, having those additional, like, maybe having a very prolonged normal attack combo, or just having more charge attacks, like, added on to the beginning ones. Like, I thought those were really cool. Dynasty Warriors, they kind of kept the same formula going more and more, and, like, there was some things they added, or it was mostly just them smoothing it out each game, and then they did add some new stuff here and there, but, like, Samurai Warriors kept building off of what they already had and just making it more fun and enjoyable. And then they ended up introducing also, and this one's a very polarizing opinion, but hyperattacks were then introduced in 4. People at first not crazy about it, thought it was very OP'd. I agree, it is very OP'd, and for me it's mostly just to plow through like peons, because at this point in both Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, like, the peons and everything that you fight along the way to the officers, they're fodder. That's literally what they are. So it's just an easy way to get through fodder, and that's perfectly okay with me. I think it would still be fun without the hyper attacks, but the hyper attacks do add a bit of new to it. There's one thing I do like more about the SW4 hyper attacks than this one. I do love that you can do hyper attacks in this game, and you can, like, immediately change it into just a regular combo. I think that's really cool. But I also do really like more when they were able to give us, like, hyper attack, charge attack. So, like, if you would just smash triangle for the hyper attacks and then hit square at a random point, you do a charge attack for that. I thought that made it really more in depth. But again, I think the hyper attacks in this one are really cool too. It doesn't make them as OP'd, and you could just continue on with combos. But personally, I just really always liked Samurai Warriors a bit more than Dynasty Warriors. And again, Dynasty Warriors has really good games, but they've also had some not good games. Not saying Samurai Warriors didn't, because they had Samurai Warriors 3 on the Wii. I thought that game was god-awful and unforgivably bad. But I'd have to say the
Do
same
not
kind of
forget
thing.
Samurai Warriors Katana on the Wii.
I've actually been blessed not to play that game yet. People mentioned it to me, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to touch that after all I've heard. But yeah, also someone did mention about Dynasty Warriors 10 being a reboot. I think they said they might not do that. I think they said in an interview that they're like not going to try to cut. I mean, again, this doesn't mean that they wouldn't reboot it. They could reboot and keep the roster, Samurai Warriors 5. But I think they said they're not going to try to like get rid of characters. From what I've heard in an interview, that they're going to just try to keep the roster the same, maybe build a little bit up on it, or just make it so they can flesh out the characters that are already there, because their roster is massive already. They have like over 90-something characters, don't like 95, 97 or something? Like, they have a lot of characters already, so they can just flesh out those characters, give them unique moves, and I think that would still be good. They don't need to keep giving us new... Like, would it be cool to have, like, certain characters? Like, maybe another Roost strategist or Liao Hua, who they keep always mentioning in, like, every single thing whenever we bring that stuff up? Yes. But they have so many people in their roster already that, like, it's not necessary. It's not. What's my opinion on Spirit of Sanada? Very good game. Highly recommend. That's your answer. I'm not even trying to just be an answer. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Don't get it on PC, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Fuck the PC.
Do not get the PC version. All right, we're going to move over to Dynasty Warriors 9 now.
And, oh yeah, there was a discussion on the KT Global. You know what I think about their direction in Koei? Honestly, I don't even think Koei knows what they're going to do in Dynasty Warriors 10. That's my take.
They have time. They normally do like, what, 4 years? Well, actually, no, it's been 3 years, hasn't it? Since Dynasty Warriors 9 has been out. They normally do like 4 or 6 years between games.
Yeah.
Lately. So they have time, but hopefully they do have an idea of what they want to do before that.
Uh-huh. So this was a discussion.
Oh shit, I hate Dynasty Warriors 10. We were still talking, I was about to say Samurai Warriors 5 and Dynasty Warriors 10. I was like, uh-oh, that's not correct.
So this was a discussion in KT Global Discord about... There was literally a back and forth about whether Dynasty Warriors characters should be cut or not. So I actually made a long post. Let me read this one.
Go for it.
Okay, it is quite a long one. I actually wrote kind of an essay here.
Oh, you're good.
I need to give my 2 cents here in regards to whether Dynasty Warriors games should add more characters or not. Personally, I believe Koei can do whatever they want. This applies not just to Dynasty Warriors series, but also other Musou games in general. Whether they want to add characters all the way until 100, or they want to reboot the series and cut the roster, it's all up to them. However, whatever idea Koei have for the Dynasty Warriors games, it needs to translate well when they actually make the game. What I meant by that is solid gameplay, characters are fleshed out, replay value is high, and most importantly, optimized in every platform. I wrote that in capitals, by the way. If Koei wanted to have characters up to 100 for the next Dynasty Warriors games, by all means, more power to them. But they really need to think about that very carefully. Does having 100 characters in Dynasty Warriors can make a solid game? If it doesn't, they should rethink that decision. Dynasty Warriors 9 is a good example of Koei having ideas that do not translate well to the actual games. The game is an open world with 90 individual story mode that has quote-unquote realistic graphics, hundreds of AI on screen, side quests, and so on and so forth. The idea that Koei pitched was too heavy for the actual game to take. As a result, the game performs like shit in every platform. If Koei wanted to have the roster cut for the next Dynasty Warriors, as well as going for an quote-unquote artsy style graphics like Samurai Warriors 5, by all means, go for it. If that is what it needs to be done to have a solid Dynasty Warriors game, then I don't see a reason why not to do it. I want to end it by saying this. Instead of complaining, this goes for the community, okay? Instead of complaining about trivial things like cut characters, artsy style visuals, anime style visuals, and all these other things, we should be complaining about things that actually matters. For example, we should speak out and let Koei hear our voices on how terrible Koei games are on the PC. Koei Warriors games on the PC, in most cases, have been absolute garbage ports. Yet rarely I hear people voice their complaints about this. It was not until... Okay, this is not a Warriors game, but it applies for this example. It was until Ninja Gaiden PC that Koei decided to patch the game because of the massive backlash it got. Now, if you don't remember, Ninja Gaiden PC, even though it's a PC game, one, it does not have a keyboard support. You cannot change resolution in the game. You cannot go full screen in the game. You have to do these settings on the Steam settings, not on the game, which are basic features for PC games. So I said to people in the communities, like, instead of worrying about, oh, Samurai Warriors 5 has not enough waifus, why not concerned about how this game runs on the PC because, mind you, Samurai Warriors 5 did not have a PC demo. So that's my take.
9 didn't? Or did you
No,
say 5? 5, my bad. I was going to say 9
Samurai
didn't.
Warriors 5.
Yeah, Samurai Warriors
did not
5,
have
yeah,
a
no, it
PC
did not, yeah.
demo. Yeah, that's basically what I said. Instead of worrying, complaining about, oh, my characters are cut, like, nobody complains about how absolute garbage Samurai Warriors Spirit of Sanada was in the PC.
Which game? What? Which game are we playing, or which game was he talking about? He was talking about SW5. I'm about to put on Dynasty Warriors 9.
No, so he's talking about, so the discussion was about should Dynasty Warriors games cut characters. So basically, I said, Koei can do whatever they want unless they optimize the game on every consoles or on every platforms. If they're, like I said, Dynasty Warriors 9 is an idea that did not translate well to the game. So, like I said, if having 100 plus characters does not translate to to a very good Dynasty Warriors game, so ditch that idea.
Language do I have?
So we getting English voice actors? What game? Samurai Warriors 5? No.
No, Samurai Warriors 5 will not get any English voice acting.
Yeah.
I think they officially set sail with just doing Japanese and just doing English subs. Which I know people are not crazy about, and I completely understand. Some of you want to just be able to listen and not have to like read so you can continue the battle. I completely understand because I'm actually one of those people who do fall prey to that a lot. But at the same time, I'm someone who's gotten used to it ever since Warriors Orochi 3 is when I think they officially started like dropping that off. I started to get more used to it, and I'm just like, whatever. Brandon, are we not at it? Brandon, you can enjoy the voice chat. You don't have to talk in it though. That'll probably help out a little bit.
I think the last time he said he has trouble with his mic or a laptop. I think that what I've remembered yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Speaking of English dub, sorry, no speak English.
No speak English.
Like, here's the thing with English dub. Unless Koei wanted to go all out, as in like, yeah, let's hire professional English voice actors to do our Warriors game, like voice actors who've done video games, voice actors who are familiar with the Muso games, then we can talk about English dub. If they're just gonna have some random voice actors doing, like, who has no experience in the field to do the voice acting, then forget about it.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have English voice acting.
I think we did add each other, Brandon. I just don't know.
Oh, is Brandon here?
Yeah, he's on the Discord. I think you told me about you sending a request. I think I already accepted it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh
God, I'm roasting in my room now.
Forget about it. I'd rather not have.
You might want to mute the thing now since you're on here. Stream. It's echoing through. No, mute the stream. I mean, you're hearing us now. You don't have to mute like yourself. Just mute the stream. You're here with us. You can hear everything.
Shinnok from.
I fucking yeah. When I saw that yesterday, I was like, oh my god, that fucking Shinnok looks so stupid. It's good, but it's so stupid at the same time. What was your name, Brandon?
Brandon.
No, Brandon.
What
We're
kind
not.
of question-
Brandon. Wait, did he deafen himself?
Yeah. He muted himself.
No, Brandon. You don't.
I
Have to,
don't know.
Brandon, you don't have to just mute the stream. You don't mute yourself. Mute the stream you're watching.
Sorry.
It's like just mute the
Yeah.
thing. Okay, so
Mute the
was it
stream on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we're at
It's
it.
not
I think
echoing.
because you're on the game right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just need. Okay, there you are. I just need it. Start up online.
I've never even tried. Yeah, I literally just got the tutorial. I've never even tried this before.
Dynasty Warriors 9?
Yeah.
You never played it?
Or well, I've never done the online stuff.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, really? This is your first time playing the game? You have it? I'm not that I blame you because the game is,
trust
you know.
me, I have a lot of hours, more hours than I'd like to admit.
Now go ahead, say it because I'll tell you mine as well. It's not going to be much better.
I know, it's probably like 300 something hours.
You want to know mine? Or was that you guessing mine? Mine is 700 hours.
Dynasty Warriors 9.
Yep.
Whoa, what the? Wait, why is it telling me to? I thought I already have PSN.
I'll transition over so everyone can see. We'll play a little bit of this. Don't worry. You can figure it out while I do this. I think I need to start up a battle anyway. Yes, I do. I need to start up Chubby.
Wait, I didn't cancel. I didn't cancel it, right?
We need a Samurai Warriors Spirit of Goemon game.
Oh my god. Okay.
Do you not have it?
It might have something to. It might have something to do with my. Never mind. Let me just buy it again.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know why it did that.
Oh, speaking of Dynasty Warriors 9, the Dynasty Warriors movie is literally like a live adaptation of Dynasty Warriors 9. No joke.
What is this camera angle? Why is it so stretched away from them?
This will give us plenty of archers to
Oh,
strike
fun
the
fact
enemy.
about the Dynasty Warriors movie. They shot the movie at the same time Dynasty Warriors 9 was made.
Oh,
Our plot was this.
Ah.
The fire ship is
So
ready.
you know what to expect.
oh my god! I don't think I can get in. Fuck it.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know why it's saying what it's saying, but
Are you not able to get PlayStation Plus, or is it?
Thank you for.
yeah, might have something to do with stuff
What is
changing
this?
around, maybe.
What
DW9
is this
JP voice
cutscene?
is good, but Simi's is meh? What? Simi's is like the best in the JP. One of them. Not saying the best, but it's good.
What is this
It seems
cutscene?
that
My
sounds-
god.
God damn it, dude!
Yeah, they
Ah!
go on. Yeah, they go on for ages,
Fucking
and they
A.
literally have. They have.
I
Like,
already want to go back to
3
Destiny
cutscenes.
5.
Now you do your job. Do
Damn
your
it.
job.
See, at least
Now I have
Samurai
to- now I
Warriors
have to
knows
see it
to
through.
breathe.
Great.
This game just drags on and on.
It does. Like, if it didn't, like, if there was just an option to just completely go through every cutscene, I don't think there is. If there was just an option for that and you could just play through it, that'd be great. The game actually would probably be more enjoyable because, like, the cutscenes are just too freaking long. Who the hell wants to sit there for hours upon hours just listening to these people talk? Like, to it, in a defense, I know Samurai Warriors Spirit of Sonata kind of did the same thing, but at least theirs was more straight to the point with what they were trying to do. But then these guys just have, like, idle conversations about, oh, look at the weather. Look at that cloud over there. Like, shut the fuck up and let me fight. I don't have time for
Yeah.
you. I don't have time to hear about your feelings. Sorry, I got heated there.
I mean,
I'm playing Dynasty
I
Warriors
don't
9.
blame you. I mean, you went from Samurai Warriors 5 to Dynasty
I
Warriors.
know,
9.
what a fucking downgrade.
Oh yeah, this gem system is still a mess. I see.
Yeah, it sucks. It's not gonna. They've stopped this game. There's no way they're gonna do anything better with it. That's why I'm
sorry,
praying.
off-
Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires is way
okay.
better. I'm hoping. I'm praying.
All along the river. The enemy won't cross
Also,
these
off topic
overnight
here. Have you ever
gates.
tried Team Sonic Racing?
I've tried
It's on
it.
Steam.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
Actually, it was a gift for my birthday.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Wes bought me that game for my birthday.
Oh yeah, Hang Kong getting everyone crunk.
Teams. So I got Team Sonic Racing for my birthday, and also Spyro Reignited Trilogy. The Team Sonic Racing was from Wes. Spyro was from Arcane.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
The time has come.
What the fuck? What the hell's right here? Alright, fuck it. I don't care. It's Dynasty Warriors 9. I'm just gonna go try to do something.
Yeah, just go nuts.
Yeah, I can't just sit here and be like, why am I running into an invisible wall?
Oh yeah, the movie Dynasty Wars the movie. The movie Dynasty Wars the movie. That was just redundant. So yeah,
It's
Dynasty
Street
Wars.
Fighter, the movie, the game.
Yeah. So Dynasty Wars the movie ended abruptly. I'm not gonna spoil it anyway, but I know what I.
Oh,
I'm
the
sure
movie,
Brandon knew what I
yeah.
meant. Yeah. You know, and X the Master X said it perfectly. The ending of the movie captured how everyone played Dynasty Wars 9. You didn't even bother to finish the first chapter. That's how you play Dynasty Wars 9.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong at all.
Yeah.
I completely agree
Yeah.
with this.
So, like I said in Discord, the movie actually captures Dynasty Wars 9 really well.
It does.
If that's what they're trying to do with the movie, congratulations, you did a really good job portraying how terrible Dynasty Wars 9 is.
see. Material stolen from the.
I should have done 8. I should have done DW8. Just exclude this game from
Yeah,
history.
you had to start on Chibi too, which
Where
is
there's
literally
nothing
fucking
but dialogue
dismal.
for most of it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is probably the worst Chibi
It
ever.
is. This is the worst chibi I've ever seen in my life. This is just god awful.
It's
You're not even doing a
literally
naval
busy
battle.
work for most of it.
This is so bad.
Well,
I'm sorry
nothing
for.
says
I will
naval-
say real quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Dynasty Warriors 9 fans. I really am not trying to be like an asshole. Like, if y'all like this game, all power to you. I'm not ever gonna ridicule you for liking this game, but fucking A. I was trying to do a stream. The reason why I did this game, it wasn't just for shits and giggles. It was honestly just to like do a side-by-side kind of like the newest game for Samurai Warriors and then the newest game for Dynasty Warriors. Granted, I probably should have just excluded Dynasty Warriors 9 and just went to 8. That actually would have been a good comparison right there. I probably would have said 8 would have been the winner, but right now, obviously, SW5 is leagues better.
You have to pick this game, right?
You have to, because it's the newest one. You have to.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
At this point, do you really need? At this point, do you really need a side-by-side
No, you
comparison?
don't. But I thought it would be a cool idea to do, and I might even just put it into video form, just do like one battle with Dynasty Warriors 9, do one battle with Samurai Warriors 5, and then just be like, here's the comparison. This is what you shouldn't do. This is what you should do, with a little bit of tweaks here and there. I won't say SW5 is perfect. It's not, but it's definitely the step in the right direction at least compared to this game. And again, who knows? Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires might be the step in that direction that they need. I will 100% say that. I am not going to ridicule that game until I actually see it. Am I not as excited for it? Kinda. But honestly, after seeing screenshots and hearing more news, which I'm so glad they're doing interviews and stuff about, honestly, it's getting me a little bit more excited for it because I will always say, I don't think there's an Empires game that I hated. I mean, DW4 Empires did not age well, but at the time, I think it was a good Empires game. When it came down to like every other Empires games, from Samurai Warriors Empires to Dynasty Warriors Empires after 4, nailed it every single time. I don't think I had one where I hated it. I never tried DW7 Empires and I liked it. I didn't care for it, but then I played it and it is literally the best Empire experience in Empires at all. It is. It's great. Like they've nailed it every time, in my opinion.
More reasons to love. More reasons why 5 is better than 4. Just saying.
Yeah. Oh no, 100%. Yeah. Again, I've preached that to you as a Dynasty Warriors 4 fanboy. I cannot deny the fact that DW5 eclipses it basically. Like it's that much better. It is.
I mean, I'm a guy who I will be honest with you. I'm a guy who likes to play as Okuni, but I cannot sit here and tell you that Okuni is an amazing character. Like, she does nothing.
Exactly. Like, you can like
She's
something,
just
but you
there.
can still see its flaws. Like, that's the problem with people. Not saying everyone, but there's a lot of people, like, because they like this game, they say, like, oh, there's no flaws, it's perfect. Like, no, it's not perfect. You are, like, you gotta be someone who can, like, if you're a fan of it, if this is, like, your favorite game, you should be able to see this game inside and out. And that's what I can do with DW4. I can see it's good, I can see its flaws. Is it a good game? Yes. But is it the best? By far, no. Like, I'm sure people who like DW3 or something can even say the same thing. It's not, like, they could say it's their personal best, but if you look at the comparison between, like, DW3 and DW5, DW5 is going to eclipse it. Same with DW4. Like, you can just see it eclipses.
Yeah, and here's the thing, like, it's okay to, like, sometimes people just get way over defensive about something, you know, right? And then they're like, when their favorite game is being criticized, they're like in this denial form, like, oh, you're wrong.
You're wrong. You're
How
wrong.
dare you
I
how
can't
dare
believe
you?
you've done this.
My feelings.
Like, well, here's the thing. Like, even I really think Dynasty Warriors 5 is a good game, but I keep saying to you, I think the weapon weight system was so unnecessary.
It was. I think that's my only. That's one of the very few gripes I have with the game was the weapon weight.
Like,
that was stupid.
Characters like
Well, luckily, the PSP game ditches that.
Does it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, so for example, like, if you unlock rare weapons, fourth weapons for light characters like Biao Chan, Sun Shang, they got heavy weapons for their rare weapons. Like, why?
Yeah.
That takes away, like, yeah, Biao Chan and Sun Shang's appeal. One of them is that there are lightweight characters. Like, they're
speedsters.
Yeah, they're speedsters. Like, they're what is it? Their advantage is their speed. if you take away, if you give them heavy weapons, so you're taking away their advantage. Meanwhile, on the other hand, you got heavy characters like Shuju, Guan Yu, they're
Yeah, they have a
light
lightweight. They have a light weapon,
So
don't they?
they gain, yeah. So they are both a powerhouse and a speedster.
Very good.
What kind of balance is that? Yeah, that I think they also ditched that on Empires, which good call.
Yeah.
They ditched the weight system in Empires.
Damn it, this
And
really
honestly, like,
caught me off guard.
I don't know about you, but I still think to this day, like, I played Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires has good customization, I will give you that,
Absolutely,
but Empire-wise, 5 is still better than 6.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why. I personally just think like 6 and up were like really good, but I do like the classic way that they did it with DW5 and SW2. I think those are still really good in its own department. Like, I'd say those two are perfect Empires games. I do really like the fact that you can, like, in 6 though, you could be like an officer, a vagrant, or a ruler. I like that whole thing, and I just like the Empire experience as a whole, and I did like that they did improved upon the weapon thing as well, because we didn't have a Renbu to worry about. We just got to level up the weapons like any game should, and to get more moves and everything. That I did like. But I kind of would say, yeah, after playing 5 Empires that one time, because we were trying to hype up Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, because, you know, it was planned to be out actually already. And then it got delayed. But when I was playing it, I was like, this is probably the most fun experience I had with the Empires game right now, because it was just really fun. The way they did it with the classic way was really cool. I like the way that SW5 and DW5 and SW2 felt with their Empire mode, which we will stream eventually. We will stream the Empire, the Samurai Warriors Empires games. I think they only had 2 and 4 from that, or at least that's the only one I have. Did they do a 3 Empires?
No, they don't.
Meanwhile, Liu Bei being his own little speedster, taking on Jiashu, another speedster.
But yeah, did they have a... You said no, right? They didn't have one for SW3?
No, SWZ has Empires, but only Japanese exclusive.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I've never even looked at gameplay of it. I never knew.
Yeah,
it did.
so people said what I've heard from people saying that why is Samurai Warriors 3 Extreme Legends not ported to the worldwide, doesn't have a worldwide release, like as in no English translation.
Yeah.
So what I've heard is that because
fucking self. That's the other thing I hate. It's that they give me a fucking heart attack when they do that shit. Fucking charge
yeah,
stab
when they
me.
just run right toward you.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's just pure
scream
aggression. It's just like, come here.
Get over here.
yeah. So Koei, according to what I've heard, Koei didn't release Samurai Warriors 3Z worldwide because the worldwide release of Samurai Warriors 3 on the Wii was sales-wise was very low.
Shit! You put it on the Wii.
Yeah.
One console. No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Koei's fault.
most Muso
That
games
is their
on
fault.
PlayStation, and you chose the Wii. Yeah.
And also, another reason why they didn't release Samurai Warriors 4 Empires on PC is that the sales for Samurai Warriors 4-2 on PC was low. Again, that's their fault. Samurai Warriors 4-2 on PC is shit.
Oh, on PC, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said it just didn't get it at all. I was like, wait, what?
No, it's PC.
Yeah,
it's
PC. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, just that is very strange that they decided. No, we're only gonna give you 4-2. That is so weird.
Yeah.
I really do like 4 a little bit more.
And then they're confused. Oh, why is 4-2 sales on low? Yeah, because you have a shitty port on the PC. Go figure.
If they followed the DW9 game for the movie, they could at least did the characters right. I don't know where they got characters from. Like F me, the YouTube series has better people.
Yeah, exactly.
Ouch,
Like,
that's some mood.
Yeah, the Samurai, like, I don't know what the fuck is Koei thinking. Like, oh, Samurai, we're not gonna release Samurai Warriors 3 worldwide because it tanked on the Wii. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That's your fault. You're the one who initially, like, the game was not. I mean, the game was overpowered for the Wii. No shit, it runs like shit.
No, trust me, this game is definitely the worst in the series.
Yeah.
I love when people just say that. It's like, yeah, this one sucks ass.
Yes.
And again,
there's just a lot
I am
of
not trying to
stuff in
put anybody
there.
on blast for. I will never put anybody on blast for liking like 6 or 9. I will never put anybody on blast for that. But I even got to say, like, playing this more and more, I do probably enjoy 6 a little bit more than 9.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't take forever to get
This
going.
is,
at
and
least.
this is somebody. Look at that playtime. This is somebody who has done content on this game endlessly for 700 hours.
Yeah.
So trust me when I know how that know that feeling.
Yeah, the stop and go nature.
Like
I'm still
think
trying to
that
figure out why the hell it's not letting me get PS Plus again.
That is weird. I don't know why it's like. Is it
It might have something to do with me switching cards, and I left out.
Yeah, that probably has to do. You might have to re-update your payment stuff.
Yeah.
Hang on. I heard something about 9 mobile. So I didn't play 9 on console, but I got 9 mobile game. Yes, the same game that teased during the 20th anniversary. I mean, Chris Godar plays it too. I think he's even done it. But he has a second channel now, where he does like just gameplay. I think his very first video was on that channel. I think it was a few days ago, or maybe last week. He did a video on, like, it's a short one, of him playing as Shaho Dune, I think, in the DW3 outfit. That's another thing. They put the freaking old designs on a mobile game, but they won't put it on the actual base game. That's annoying, dude. That is stupid. Yeah, good move. Like, come on, bro.
I mean,
give me the old design. That was one thing I was clamoring for, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, this game, it looks great. I think the game itself looks great, and this is on a basic bitch PS4. I think the game looks really nice. I wanted to be able to see how like the old designs looked on these graphics, but instead they were like, "We're not going to give you that on here, but you should check out this mobile game." I'm like, "Come on,
that's Koei for you. Like,
Yeah, I don't.
come
feel it.
on."
Makes sense.
Again, I was about to say, but then I knew we were just going to say Koei no makes sense Tecmo. I was like,
Yeah,
"Where's
exactly.
the sense? Give me the old designs."
Same goes with Warriors Orgy 3 Ultimate. Why isn't that game on PC?
It should
They
be.
really, yeah. Samurai Warriors 4 is not on PC, but they put 4 too.
Did I ever play Dynasty Warriors on the Game Boy Advance? No, I played the DS one that I
I played the GBA one. It's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I only had the misfortune of playing the DS one.
Oh, I feel sorry for you.
It was not good. It was so bad. These kinds of games are definitely meant for actual big consoles. Powerful
Controllers
consoles.
and consoles.
Also, do you like my
Koei-
great value hex mark? This is my great value hex mark.
Oh, right, the DLC.
Koei would
Yeah,
be
the
foolish.
racehorse.
Koei would be foolish not to capitalize the PC.
Xmark's design is decent in this, I guess.
That's the only reason I'm trying to play. Well, one, it's because I want to see the man with the mustache and goatee, but I mostly wait, where the fuck?
Put one of the green swords on him just for the old school feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Jushu's blade is basically fits him.
By the way, Sushu's weapon, I'll say it, sucks in this game.
Of the DLC.
Fuck!
Oh, yeah.
What is wrong with this game? I can't move, by the way.
I find it funny though.
There we go.
I find it funny. They didn't put like older costumes in this game, yet they put some what swimsuit costumes in this game.
Yeah, they
So
they gave swimsuit costumes, I think, to Diao Chan, Lu Lingqi.
It's all the ladies, basically, yeah.
Yeah,
Basically,
I
like-
think they did it for like 4, I think, and then they did some like special costumes. Like I think one's a barkeep,
Oh,
one's like an
lovely.
attendant or some crap. I did a video on it, and then they gave Diao Chan a wedding dress, which was a very good received
look at
video for
this.
me for some reason.
Look at that. What a transformation. DW9 and Samurai Warriors 5. Yeah, so literally they gave DLC just for the weebs to jack off.
No,
That's what
yeah.
they do.
That's exactly what they did. Yeah, I was like, I'll get it for the content because I did it for the views, and it worked. I did.
Also,
I did it for the views.
I wanna be clear here right now. If you bought a Koei DLCs like either Warriors game or Dead or Alive, like just to jerk off, you might as well just, go for porn on the internet for free.
Or if you're really desperate, just watch it. Don't pay money for it. Just go watch. I can guarantee you somebody's done some kind of kinky video for Dynasty Warriors or Dead or Alive of them in that outfit.
And
I can
it's free.
guarantee it probably. There are some
And
horny
it's
ass people
free.
out there.
Right? And it's free.
It's free, yeah. You don't have to
to
pay money
pay-
for it. I'm sure
Like,
they'll give all
I'm
the
sorry,
angles you're
like-
looking for.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like that's just stupid for me. You have to pay. You have to spend money to jack off. Come on.
Yeah, it's Save yourself the time. Save yourself the money. Don't do that. Just watch it. Watch it. If it's really just for that purpose, watch it. Please don't waste your money. I will
Another
look
thing
I will look at you funny.
People never complained in the community is that how crazy Koei's pricing is. Like, if you go on Steam right now, Koei games are absolutely fucking...
Yeah, most of the games never lower in price.
Uh-huh. There was this, in Fairy Tail, the price of Fairy Tail in Steam is $60. They also had a season pass, yeah. They also had a season pass that is $57.
Oh my
The season
God.
pass contains 6 characters and 6 new outfits. Just that. Imagine
I was
buying...
about to be like, and more story?
No.
Ah,
just
then no.
6
Yeah, not
characters
worth it.
and 6 outfits. Like, how does that constitute to a... How does that constitute to a price that is almost the same as the base game?
I'm an idiot. Where the hell Xiaohu Yuan?
Yeah, the boats take a while to get there.
Oh, there he is.
What is this, man?
Oh, it's right. He had the twin maces. I forgot about that.
I like the twin maces. They were okay.
Yeah, they weren't bad. And he's in the water.
And if anything, he kind of had the advantage over the others because of his archery, because the twin rods are very short-ranged in this game.
Ooh, actually, now that I think about it, with Chibi and everything, I wonder if they're going to give us event battles like in DW8 and 7 Empires.
I hope so.
The weird thing is, because it's all castle-oriented, how would they do that with Chibi? Unless they make a gigantic castle in the middle of the ocean and ships surrounding it.
Look at that, come on. Yeah, you have to pick Chibi. Literally the worst part of the entire game.
I mean, you gotta rip off that band-aid eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, yeah, Samurai Warriors 5 is a good game because it's better than this, right? This is your standard right now, right? This is the bar of the Muso community.
Yeah, this is the bar.
Right?
They've set the bar.
Jesus.
I forgot how good the explosion arrows are.
He ran into it too. He's like, I'm coming.
That was an epic, like, destruction right there. Hey, what are you doing behind me? Ow, ow, ow. Mercy!
Yeah, sorry, if you're one of those people who said Samurai Warriors 5 is better than DW9,
No shit.
let me remind you, this is your standard. This is your standard.
That's
This
not,
is the bar.
Don't set the bar for Dynasty Warriors 9. I'm not saying set the bar high like Dynasty Warriors 8 at this point, because that bar would be set way too high in my personal opinion. Maybe set it to like 7. 7 was at least a good solid game.
Yeah, that's a lot. Actually, Master showed me a comment on his Samurai Warriors 5 live stream. Literally, people commented on his stream saying, "Oh, this game is better than Samurai Warriors 5," and I actually laughed out loud. Sorry, this game is better than Dynasty Warriors 9. I actually laughed really loud when I read that.
Oh, I need to start the taunting. That's right.
Oh.
Why was Xiao Yuan here then? Shouldn't have been here yet.
Oh, yeah, they usually appear all at once.
Yeah, it's him, Xiao Dun, and Yuan. They all show up together.
What the?
Now Ren in
Yeah,
this
why in
battle?
the world did he?
Is Sao Ren in this battle?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Look how they massacred my
Look
boy.
how they massacred my boy.
Why is he small?
Yeah, I will say, like, Masa's a very good, and I would say he could also be a very intelligent person. But I'm not gonna lie, he really makes the term opposites attract go really well, because he attracts a lot of stupid.
Oh, actually, we had fun in the other server, literally roasting one dumb guy. So he played the Samurai Wars 5 game on Xbox Series X, right? So it's available either on Xbox Series X or Xbox One. So someone, he gave the description as well. This game is run on Xbox Series X. And then someone asked the comment, is this game on Xbox, are you playing on Xbox One?
It's a simple thing of reading the title, my boy.
Yeah, and then I told Master, replied him with this, no, it's running on Atari 2600.
I think he used that in the comment too, didn't he?
Yeah, because I told him that. Yeah, no, it's running on Atari 2600.
I saw that. I think he posted it on Twitter is where I saw it. I was like, oh, yeah, he really, like,
And then-
he literally is the definition of opposites attract. He's a smart dude, but yet he attracts so many idiots.
Yeah, because I actually talked about this on the other server, saying that this is a thing I found in the community. A lot of people like to start arguments over nothing because they want to they feel like there's this badass strategist like Sima Yi or Hanbei trying to get one over on X to Master X. Literally, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
They think they're a badass strategist. That's why they want to start arguments, trying to get over one from another person.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, like...
Hurry up!
Yeah, like, these people think they're Sima Yi. I legit say that to
Yes,
people.
Sao. He's like, I'll just crash right into them.
I will just nail them with my gigantic ship!
I have to go now. My plan needs me.
And yeah, Dune's just running out there. He's just like,
No, Liu Bei is doing his satanic ritual, I see.
Bow down before my ambition.
You're not even over here yet. Don't talk to me.
Oh, look at that.
geez, so many knife guys.
I know, it's really annoying. I think someone mentioned it earlier, how they didn't like Zhong Ho with the getting the throwing knives. I agree. He should have just kept the claws. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he
I
has
think
them
I
now.
see what they
but-
tried to do. But
I could
it
see,
didn't
like,
really
I was
work.
like, okay, I could see that it probably would fit his style, maybe, but then I tried it out and I was like, it sort of does. It's a good fit for maybe, like, the design, but, like, it's not really him.
Yeah, like I said, not everyone needs to be unique, but also not everyone needs
Oh
to be
yeah,
close.
these two, Liu Bei and Cao. They had a freaking anime battle in the movie as well,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's somehow more ridiculous than what I'm seeing right now.
Good.
You can
Drown,
believe it.
Cao, drown!
Yeah, so Liu Bei and Cao Cao fought in the movie, and then they split mountains.
And
Of
and
course
Liu
they
Bei penguin slided through the air.
I heard about that.
The dude literally just like slid through the air. Like,
Let me remind you again. I said it in the beginning. Current Warriors games do not have English dub, but they do have English dub on the movie
for
of
a
all things.
B-list movie.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine my surprise knowing that Dynasty Warriors movie had an English dub.
We managed to hold off the first wave. We should have a small respite before the next attack.
Priority.
All right, everyone, we'll do one more battle. I'm only doing one more.
Yeah, Chibi wasn't the best one. to
Chibi was
start
the
out with.
worst start. All right, shut up. I don't care. I've already seen this story
Yeah,
like a
it's literally
nine games
20
in, and
minutes
now
of
they're like,
prep,
now
and
we'll
then
give you
3
guys an
minutes of
in-depth
beating them
story.
up.
Like it's been,
Yeah, it's like-
it's been 9
yeah,
fucking
20
games.
minutes of
Stop.
prep.
It's been 9 games, dude. Don't give me an in-depth story now. It's too late.
And and
Also-
especially like prepping for Chibi.
Oh, I
Like,
hate it. I
we
hate
never
it.
had to do that before. Why
Yeah.
now?
Oh, here's another funny reason why
I do
Dynasty
like the
Warriors-
scene. I do like the scene at least.
Yeah, I'll play it out.
Here's one funny reason that people told me why Dynasty Warriors 9 is such a good game, because the game has a photo mode. Wow.
That's not enough to make a good game. If it was like Dynasty
No.
Warriors
Dude,
Snap,
yeah, a game from 2000.
Yeah, let's-
I know 2000s game that have that, dude. Like,
I will also say Huangai's voice actor is pretty damn good.
oh yeah. On behalf of the entire student family, I've come to offer you our warmest greetings.
I actually always thought, because like in the older games they show Huangai on that ship still, and then it sets fire. I was like, and I like how they actually showed attention to detail there. That he had to get off, otherwise he would have fucking died.
Shown us the way.
And then just dove off. I was like, alright, I'm gonna see you later.
Men of Sunu.
Wait, hold on.
Courage. It's time.
You conduct the fire attack after you beat Cao Cao?
Yes,
Huh?
yes,
Yeah, that is a weird order. Yeah.
yeah. No, it should have been during the battle. That was a stupid decision. Because now you don't even get to deal with the. Oh no, we have to do the escape of Chibi or some crap.
Well, yeah. Now
Oh.
Sappho's getting away.
Yeah,
You
now it's
either
just
beat
technically-
him or Sao Ren.
Yeah, we're about to run into part 2. Yeah, where Sao Ren ends up showing up.
Hello, Shizuru.
Yeah, hey Shizuru, doing well today.
Just wait, Cao Cao.
Who's
Just
I
wait,
have-
Sao Sao. Why we'll have your head on a spike?
Yeah. Someone's birthday is coming next week. I wonder who.
Mine is coming next month.
Who?
I wonder who.
I actually don't know who. Someone I know.
Well, it's 5th of July right now in my place. 7 days from today. I think you know who. Oh, really?
Oh, I'm dead ass. Who?
Okay,
Oh, me!
You don't even remember your own
No,
birthday.
I thought you were referring to somebody else. I was like, oh shit, who? We'll be sure to give like a happy birthday to him.
Come on, you don't even remember. Your
I
own
don't
birthday.
remember, dude. I didn't even remember my own fucking age. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be 26 this year, and my fucking sister-in-law had to tell me, dude, no, you're gonna be 25 this year. You're only 24. Like, really? Oh shit! I just like at this point in time, I just like I don't give a shit anymore. I'm just like, I'm older.
Yeah. that's
Like I'll
basically
celebrate,
me.
of course. I'll probably do like a fun little birthday stream. My boss always lets me take a day off, take off the day. I mean, granted it was on a Monday, so I'd been off regardless, but he lets me have off on a Monday, on that Monday because it's my birthday. So I was like, all right, I'll just take advantage of that.
I'm still over here trying to figure this shit out, by the way.
I don't mind even doing a stream similar to this one. I feel like tomorrow I might do.
Please don't do Dynasty Warriors.
Oh no, not 9, not with 9. Hell no, not with 9. We ain't doing that shit.
Well, well, if I ever get this PS Plus crap resolved, I want to go at it in Fire Z.
I'll beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, probably.
No, I haven't played it in a hot minute. You probably actually will do better. I don't even remember my
I
team.
mean, I haven't played it in a while either.
If you are into Streets of Rage 4,
Oh!
I think around next week.
That was the game I wanted to ask you about because I saw it on PSN or PS Now. I was like, wasn't this the game so far? I meant to ask you about it, but I was like, yeah, we need to do a stream on that because I actually looked at the gameplay more in depth. I was like, this shit does look like it would be fun for 4-player on PC.
Yeah, but sadly, the if you want to play 4-player on PC,
Parsec?
you can only do it on Parsec because
That's
that
fine.
game does not support 4 players online.
it's
Only
kinda
Yeah,
strange,
that's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, it is strange, but yeah, I don't mind. I can do it. I'm cool with all that.
Yeah, it's an
Usually
easy
that's one of
enough
the-
fix.
that's literally one of the most appealing part of that game. It was 4 players, and you can't do it online. That's just sad.
Yeah.
So what is Jushu's base game weapon again? What's it called?
So it's
Emerald-
literally the
Emerald
exact
Death or whatever.
in this game. His blade I think was the same as South South's. I think it was basically
I
the
think it's
Conqueror's
Heaven's.
blade.
Oh wait, I think it's like Heaven's Might or
Yeah.
Conqueror's Blade.
It's either Blade of Light. No, yeah, it wasn't Conqueror's Blade. 'Cause it's South South's. I hate the way this looks, by the way.
Oh yeah, that does look kind of silly. No, yeah, that one looks way better.
Yeah, this Blade of Light.
Okay, yeah, huh? Oh,
I don't know if this is Sue's shoes though. I don't know which one's particularly his because like sometimes they like just give someone just the same weapon. I don't think there's another variation because I think they normally keep him like around the same. Because here's Shahodun.
yeah.
There's Sun Jian, who basically is the exact same but different weapon.
Behold, spiral flame. Huh?
I'm not gonna lie though, this one was I think even with Shahodun, this one was my favorite.
Yeah.
This was
I
a
liked
good
it.
version of. I don't think Sun Jian needed a DLC weapon personally.
Yeah, he was kind of the ones who needed decloning the least.
Also, look at this freaking tease right here. You see the symbol for
Azure
Sao
Storm.
Peace?
Oh yeah,
Azure
yeah.
Storm. Look what it turns into. Just regular double swords. I was like, you
DW7.
bitch.
Yeah.
You lied to me.
Yeah, it's basically just DW7 Sao P.
Oh, thank you, Samurai Guy. But my birthday's next Monday, not this one. But I do appreciate it.
Together. We couldn't run away if we wanted to.
Oh no! Oh my god, there's so many missions for this.
Speaking of English dub, I would say this. To me personally, I think Samurai Wars 1 has the best English dub.
It definitely is up there for me. I think it's one of the,
Yeah,
I know
good.
some people it's very mixed. I think in order of the dubs, personally, because I did end up obviously revisiting SW3 with the English dub and everything. I still think my opinion holds on from best. I won't say to worst, but I kind of do at the same time. 3, 1, and 2. Like there's some good voices in 2. I'm not gonna say all of them are shit, but like there was just a lot of them. I was just like, they're so bad at the same time. Like SW1, like it had its moments of like really good ones and then not so great ones. SW3, like I think had like 1 or 2 that weren't good, in my opinion.
Well, in 1, here's the thing though. In 1, most of the voice actors in Samurai Wars 1 did Dynasty Warriors voice acting. So I have a feeling that
Yukimura was voiced by the Machao one.
Yeah, those voice actors are like they know about the Warriors game. They know about these characters.
Right.
That's
that
why
is a good point.
Very very organic in my if that makes sense.
No, yeah, I got you.
In 3, yeah, you have professional voice actors, but they're not like it's not the voice actors that's the problem. The same goes with 2. It's not necessarily the voice actors' problem. It's actually the lines.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I played it. Oh yeah, I played as Lusu not too long ago, by the way.
Also,
and apparently his path can actually diverge in the main story. I can actually get to the DLC story from the main story.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like there's like a little one-to-one talk with Chung Fu, and it's like, dude, are you feeling alright? And it's like you can either choose to rest up or just keep doing as you do, and that actually ends it right there. So
what the fuck? He just teleported over there.
Another thing in Samurai Wars 3 that I really didn't like about the dub is that every time you're in the battle, you got this "open the gates, officer down."
Technically, they still they technically still have those. They have it in 5. They have it in 4, but we don't hear it. Yeah, we hear it in Japanese, and they normally say it really quick and everything. So like it doesn't get as annoying. But yeah, I hated the "open the gates," and like they just announce every single thing. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, those battle cries work in Japanese, but not in English.
Yeah, I agree. No, that was probably the most annoying part for me in that game. I just didn't like it at all. Minus the very gameplay.
Yeah, just made it silent.
Yeah.
We don't need. We know the gates are open. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were trying to think when they did that. I need help now.
In Samurai Wars 2, dubs can be really cheesy, but they can be really, really good. Like I rarely see any I would say like quote unquote touching moments in Samurai Wars 3, but I see a lot of touching moments in 2. For example, Magoichi Saika's story. That's one of the best dubs in my opinion.
Yes, I did like Magoichi. Yeah.
Ieyasu, Nobunaga, Mitsuhide. I think those are.
No, those were good. Yeah. Gotta say Nohime. Gotta say Nohime. In my opinion.
The one that was funky were mostly
dudes.
Yeah, the generics.
The generics, the generics.
Here I come.
Look out! Here I come! Do not disappoint me! Like it makes it sound constipated.
Yeah, all the old men's sound like they're whispering.
Yukimura's I wasn't crazy about either. Kanetsugu suited his, but I don't know about Yukimura's personally.
I shall be your opponent.
I shall be your opponent. Tadakatsu's kind of was not crazy. I wasn't crazy about personally either. What's up, Andrew?
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't really remember his.
I am a man of fearless might.
Like, Ieyasu is okay. Okay, call me an Ieyasu fanboy, but I think Ieyasu in Samurai Wars 2 nails it.
Yes,
I have surpassed another obstacle.
Yeah, I liked his.
Oh, speaking of Ieyasu, I think I shared because Master was the one who shared it to me. The Reddit on about what's your favorite Muso YouTubers, and most of the answers were you, Chris, and Zalden.
Aw. Yeah, that shit did make me smile. I was like, God damn.
Actually, Master made a joke on the wait, where is it? I'm trying to find it out. Master made
oh, is it the message you sent a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, me too. Like, I was gonna say my favorite Warriors YouTuber is Profar. So okay. Hopefully you can hear this. So this is my reply to Master. Wait. I hope you can hear it.
Did you play it?
Oh, it's not playing. Sorry.
Oh, dude.
Okay, so I replied to Master, who the fuck is Profar? And then he said, I don't know, some guy who likes Ieyasu Tokugawa. I dare you to try to take my head. Well, I can do a Sima Yi laugh if you want, like this. Sorry, that's not my best one.
That was good.
Yes.
Someone actually said, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but oh no, that's right, I can't use grapple hooks because why not?
Someone actually said what?
Someone in the chat earlier when we were playing SW said they didn't like Nobunaga's laugh. And SW4, and his SW4 one, like his Japanese voice one, I mean.
Okay.
Whoa, frame rate. Frame rate just
Yeah,
went to
that
shit
happens.
right there for a second. Oh no, it's a siege battle. This is why I'm slightly scared of 9 Empires. Kill them!
Mukochi.
Damn, dude, I'm still trying to figure this shit out. Why is it not letting me?
Oh!
Oh, yeah, flaming arrows.
God,
My
why
favorite.
does this suck? Oh, that's not archers.
No,
Oh,
I
you
know I
want
have a
to
habit.
fuck.
If people say something stupid in front of me, I would
Yeah,
just
they
say.
butchered the
like,
siege battles after a certain update for some reason.
Hated it.
I
I
would-
hated the idea.
So if someone said something stupid in front of me, I would probably just reply with like Nobunaga, like saying, "Is that so?"
Yeah.
Or in I like it in Japanese better. De aru ka?
I can't wait to see, like, I'm very excited for the end of the month. Like, I really want to be able to see the English sub of this so I can just, like, experience the story. People were telling me things, and now people are telling me, no spoilers, anybody, that I can't play Honoji because there's apparently something interesting that happens that I don't expect. So I'm like, oh, okay. I think it was Oni who told me about it, and then someone else, and then I think Rights confirmed as well. Like, they were like, yeah, I can confirm. It's probably best not to play Honoji. I was like, that makes me want to play it more, but I want to know what happens.
I know what you're referring. There's just something. I don't know if it's cool or just stupid.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I'm curious. I'm like, do I really want to wait a month? But at the same time, like, yes. At the same time, no. Fucking pelting me with rocks, bro. Come on.
Yeah. So I felt all of. Remember when I said I don't want to be spoiled at Samurai Wars 5?
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Master is streaming. I might just as well as watch his stream entirely. So yeah, I watched X the Master X's entire Samurai Wars.
He
5.
finished it by now, though, right?
Yeah, he finished it.
Okay. I'm assuming this thing can't move because of fucking barricades. Or just not. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Fuck, shit,
Yeah,
fuck, Jesus.
There was one scene that was really stupid in Honoji. And also, I need to say this. Since you mentioned Ranmaru in the beginning of this stream, Yasuke's role in Samurai Wars 5 is literally just to replace Ranmaru. I will say that.
Who?
Yasuke.
Oh, Yasuke.
His role is just to replace Ranmaru.
That doesn't make me really happy. Like, it's cool that Yasuke's in the game, but he can't be a replacement to someone who's been in the franchise for a long time. That's the thing I hate, because people, when they say, like, they're a replacement for Ranmaru, Mitsuki's supposed to be the replacement of Kunoichi, like, these people have been in the series for a long fucking time. And
Yeah,
they've been
that's
fleshed
another
out
thing-
well and everything, and then we just see these characters, like, once, like, oh, here's the replacement of this character. I'm like, dude, I cannot see them as a replacement. Impossible. They've already been, like, fleshed out in their own ways. Just because one character's smug and the other one's, like, very close to Nobunaga, that doesn't mean they're a replacement, dude.
Yeah, that's another thing I talk about new characters in the game. Like, I don't like having new characters just for the sake of replacing the old characters.
Yeah. That shit annoys me when people say that.
Like, if you're putting Yasuke, at least give him a role, not just a Ranmaru 2.0.
Yeah.
Or like, don't make her an Oda version of Kunoichi. Give her a role outside of being a replacement of Kunoichi.
Fucking A. Can this siege end?
Yeah.
This better be better. Koei Tecmo. I just peeked my mic.
Is it even moving?
This,
Okay.
it's moving now. Yeah, it's hitting the freaking thing now. It's just blocked by everything. Koei Tecmo, please tell me that this is not going to be this in 9 Empires. Please tell me that
Look
this
at
is not the
lone
same.
soldier is just attacking.
Oh, I just laid down and they didn't shoot it. When I get up there, you fucking rock throwers.
You're not gonna like it.
You are not gonna live. Oh, the gate's open. I'm going in. Fuck the
Sorry,
commander.
what
I'm going in.
Finally.
Move, you stupid ram. I'm going to make some blood spill. This isn't Berserk. I can't make that happen. But I'm going to go kill some people.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Remember, realistic This is realistic, according to Koei.
Realism. That was the funniest
I mean,
thing when they
just-
brought up that.
I don't know, they
first
just
time.
use that as a cop out, and they got caught with their pants down. Honestly,
I mean, if you want to make a PR like statement, at least make something good. Like make something that makes sense. Like I would have taken, yeah, because we're doing open world. That if we have like 90 characters unique, that would be too overwhelming for the game to handle. At least do something like that. Like make something senseful or sense. Make some sense. But then again, I think that's asking too much from Koei to make sense.
He's so aggressive in his voice lines.
Stand in the way of peace.
No, he doesn't even say that with the Aerial Muso in this game. He doesn't even say it. He says, "Get out of my way!"
yeah.
Like, damn, relax, Liu Bei. And it's
No,
like, I'm
he's
done with this. I'm done with this shit.
Well, he's imagining his baby son. That's why.
Ah,
Ouch.
one baby throw. Two baby throws.
Look at so many babies here.
Yeah. Look at all these freaking babies.
Hey,
It's just a
Mr.
ball.
Axe-
It's
Mr.
just like
Axe
my
Boy.
son. Easily able to be thrown around. Ow, 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 ow.
My
Who
army.
wants a concussion?
I think I've said it multiple times. Liu Bei is the definition of bros before hoes.
He really is.
Like he left his wife in the middle of a battle so that he can be with his bros.
In the show, he decided, fuck my wife, who's taking care of my ill child. I'm gonna stay with my bros and try to get Pang Tong. Like, dude, like, and all these people are like, he's so benevolent. Like, this man doesn't even give a shit about his own family. What's benevolent about
least-
that?
At least Cao Cao gave a shit of his
He did,
own son
yes.
when he died.
Yeah.
Also he scolded he scolded his two sons because he didn't attend his son's funeral. That's how much Cao Cao cared for his family.
Yeah. For anyone who is Liu Bei fan, I'm sorry, but your character sucks.
He's the worst father.
He's literally
Hands
the worst
down.
father. Absolutely. Why is there a battle all the way down here? I really enjoyed DW9. There's a lot of things that was missing, but it's still one of my favorites. I think Zhong He's claws in this game have the best moveset out of all DW games. I kind of actually do agree with that. The claws in this game were really, really fun to play with. Probably one of probably one of my favorite.
Yeah,
DLC
I haven't
weapons.
actually tried them yet. Like I
They're-
have them. But
I actually
haven't
do recommend. They are very fun. Out of the first season pass, the Envy Piercers I thought were not good. The hook sword was, in my opinion, the worst one. But the claws they did really good justice with.
All right then.
Voice actors in DW9
I mean, I'll
said the only
probably,
fun
I'll
thing
probably
about.
just sort of like swap between both the weapons, like they did with some other
Hold on,
characters.
Samurai guy, is that true? You said the actors in DW9 said the only fun thing doing DW9 was the fighting grunts.
Oh,
Damn, that's harsh.
Okay.
That's rough.
Also another thing I heard about DW9 voice actor, they only have one take.
Yeah, that's
I
the
don't know
thing
if
too.
it's
That's why
true.
I don't want to give it all in just the like. Yeah, I mean these are people who are probably not familiar with the franchise and all that, and I do agree with that 100%. But these are people who only got like, because Chris I think even mentioned it to me. He was talking about like how they only got like 1 or 2 takes on, it, and then that was it. They were just a one and done kind of thing. So like they didn't really even get
Like
like
all
the
the
chance to really
days.
get connected with the character. So I think in like, yeah, like they weren't like people who were like familiar with the franchise probably, but at the same time they didn't really get the chance to even connect with them. So it's like, how are you supposed to do that? Because because like some people I think did pretty good. I think Liu Bei's did pretty good. I think Cao Cao I think
Yuan Shao was
considered
the
was
best.
okay. Who's?
Yuan Shao was Yuan
Oh,
Shao
Yuan
was the
Shao's
best.
definitely the best. Yeah, and I don't know if this is probably a hot take or not. I think Liu Shan did his well, like with the character that kind of Liu Shan is within Dynasty Warriors. I don't know about historically, but like in Dynasty Warriors at least, he was a very like innocent, goofy person, but he was someone who was also kind of like a pacifist. I think he fit that role to a T. I think he did really good with that role. Because it, honestly, I think he heard the goofiness probably of like the voice actor, the Japanese voice actor, and I think he kind of rolled with that. Because that was I think Liu Shan was one of the best takes along with Yuan Shao, in my personal opinion. Like, and I will always say, not all of the voice actors were bad. I think, honestly, it wasn't the same kind of like experience, but like Zhong He, for instance, I felt like, yeah, he still had his moments where he was like acting like, you know, the flamboyant, goofy kind of guy. But there was also moments where he had his tone where it actually made him sound like he was kind of serious at the same time, and I liked that. Like, and then even Zhuge Liang's voice actor, like, he gave him more personality, in my opinion, but he ended up noticing more and more about the character, and then he ended up actually changing up his voice in the DLC stages. Like, that's someone who had commitment, and I really do like that. I thought Su Shu's was okay. Jun Yo's was okay. Junyu, no, but Junyo was good too. Like, there was some good voice actors in there.
Yeah,
but they all had one
it's kind of
take with
funny. It's like, yeah, like I know, like I kind of got on Lusu's DLC path without even noticing, and I noticed Lu Meng drop the chain smoker voice.
Yeah. I also
Like he
remember when
actually
roasted
sounds
Guan Yu.
somewhat normal now.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, people decided to like, all right, this take on the character maybe didn't go so
I know,
well.
and it
Let
kind
me
of felt
improve
like
on it.
Zhu Ron's voice actor got swapped with Jun Yu or something. I don't know. He
Who's?
sounds very different. And I actually kind of liked his voice before, but
The girls were good too. Some,
Well, mostly.
some. Xiao Qiao's, no. Xiao Qiao's, I think, was probably the worst one.
well, you can never do right with Zhao Qiao. I mean,
Yeah, no. Well, to be
unless
fair,
you're
the
Wendy
original one
Lee.
did good. The original one did really good. This one, she sounded a little bit older, and honestly, Xiao Qiao looked a bit older in this game. They made both the sisters look a bit more mature, which is cool. But like the Japanese voice actress didn't change much, and that voice actress who did in the English version just made her sound a little bit more mature, but also still annoying. Jesus fucking Christ!
What happened?
Fucking all the archers just shot upon me. What is wrong with this game?
Yeah, these siege battles are the worst
There's
when
like-
when your character is like is made of glass, like Lu Su or Lady Sun.
Did you get Leong's
Like
voice
you're
actor?
just starting out with Lu Su, and his health is literally like 250 or something.
Fuck, man, they're trouncing me with that.
I mean, at least you're level 80, so it doesn't hurt that
Honestly,
much.
I'm amazed that I actually am.
Still
I'm
kills a friend.
charged at me. Why is this game so
Also,
terrifying?
Oh yeah,
I do plan
Monchan,
a-
the candlesticks.
I do plan
I honestly
a.
don't like.
I do plan the Streets of Rage 4 around next week if you want.
Yeah, I can do that. Is it like
Well,
what,
I
on,
need
the, on the
pro
weekend
players.
maybe?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah,
because I
okay,
can
yeah,
only do it on the weekend.
Yeah. Okay, that's good for me.
Like I genuinely tried to like those candlesticks with Guo Huai, and I just couldn't.
Yeah, they're kind of mixed for me as well. I'm like,
Yeah,
they're
like
okay,
even
but
on
they're
Monchong, I mean, it at least suits them, but I just do not like playing as them.
If these archers are in this fucking next game, I swear to God, I'm breaking my copy.
Like I actually put the shaman rod on Guo Huai, and it actually looked way better on him.
It did. Yeah, I actually my friend actually tried that, and he showed me that. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool actually. No,
Yeah,
my
like
RAM.
maybe give him like a mechanical looking rod that has like a lion's head on it or something.
That'd be pretty cool, yeah. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to you as well. To anyone celebrating it, happy...
The happy firework beer day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy firework beer day at home because you're not. Nobody's going out anyway.
Yeah, no, I think my family's gonna probably just do something like close to, just like with close friends who all know they have the vaccine and everything. But
Yeah, maybe.
I said
maybe I'll
no.
try to go to my aunt's house.
Fucking stop it! What is wrong with these arrows? Hey T, why? I love you and hate you, but why?
Yeah, the arrows or something else.
You know what I
It
think?
just feels like they do a
Empires should do?
fixed amount of damage. Like they
Fuck.
just hurt you no matter what.
You know what? Instead of Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, I have a better idea. How about porting Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires on PC and then have the customization improved? There you go.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be very nice. I wouldn't mind. Like,
If-
I would say do a mix of like DW 7 and 8 because 7 had the amazing Empire mode, but we also got a free mode in 8. So I'd say mix the two and combine the character creator stuff because I know they added a couple additions in 8. Or no, just make the character creator from 9 Empires, put it in that one, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, on Neo. Like
Totally.
if they have
Yeah.
Neo to character creation, just have that and then port. Port Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires on PC and then have the character creation like Neo. There you go.
Absolutely perfect. There you go. Sign it. Sign us up. Come on, we got the ideas.
Koi, please. Like, Koi. Yeah, Koi, give me a paycheck or something. I give you gold right now.
I don't feel
I'm
like
giving you gold.
Archer's have been a pain in Muso games before. Oh yeah, no, like Archer's always have been like a pain. Like they've been.
Yeah,
Well,
like
let me rephrase that. They've
in
been a pain.
DW, like
They've
they're
also been.
plastered everywhere in
Yeah.
DW7. They're like in every other room.
Yeah, like Archers have always been a pain, but in this one in particular, they're just like, I just want to fucking kill myself. Like, not in the Archers and the other ones, like, all right, this is annoying. But in this one, it's like, I just don't want to do this. I don't want to keep playing.
Yeah, they just pelt you at random intervals. It's like they kill the frame rate and everything.
I like how as soon as the RAM died, I was allowed to use my freaking.
This game
grapple
is
hook.
3.5 years old.
3.5.
And yeah, and it
Still
already
hasn't aged well.
doesn't age well.
Yeah. Still not aging
And
well.
yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm still playing DMC5 and having the time of my life. So.
Absolutely, aged very well. DMC game.
mean,
I'd
I'm
say
still-
aside from 1 and 2, I think the games have aged well.
Yeah,
One-
and
one you could probably still argue is still okay.
DMC4 has its flaws too,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's still enjoyable.
I mean, I'm still having fun playing Bully, a game from 2006.
Bully.
Yeah, Bully, yeah, that's a
Bully.
pretty
Yeah,
good game.
Bully definitely is still a good game.
I'm still
Very
having
good.
a time of my life playing SVR 2006.
Very underappreciated one. Very underappreciated.
I would say 2011 is the more underappreciated WWE game.
That's true too. Yeah, because like I think you mentioned it too. Like people only really look at SVR 2007.
2007.
Yeah, but like
And
you gotta say, like 11 was really good. Very good.
And also, yeah, the character creation there is good. The scenario, the WWE, was it
Road to
WWE,
WrestleMania?
Not Wrestle.
Oh,
yeah,
like
Road to
the
WrestleMania.
before.
my
Yeah, the universe.
Universe
kind of
mode.
thing.
Yeah, universe
Yeah.
mode. Yeah, universe mode.
Yeah,
was
universe
really
mode is good. They've made it good. I think 2K19 like they built off of like 11 and then started doing better. Apparently 20 sucks, but of course we don't talk about 20.
And also another thing that WWE games, current WWE games, are missed is that the create a story mode.
Yes, I can't believe they haven't put that in again.
And,
Come on, 2K.
And I also can't. Yeah, I also can't believe they still, like, everybody in the community have been requesting this, and I don't know what 2K is waiting for. Where is a GM mode?
I know. I've been dying to get another one.
Like, it's been, oh my god, like, everyone asking, so everyone asking what updates do you want on 2K? Everyone said GM mode, and no, we got this unnecessary mode. Yeah, let's have a Halloween mode.
Zhao Yun's English voice actor in DW9 sounds like Eren from Attack on Titan.
Okay.
I don't know if I can agree with
like-
that personally.
I don't watch Attack on Titan, so I don't
I
know.
don't know. He just.
Oh
I don't
my
know, he
god,
just
what
kinda
are you doing
sounds
with your life?
normal
Attack
to
on
me.
Titan is like literally the best anime
The
ever.
best anime ever.
Yeah, with the most shittiest ending,
Yeah.
but still, it's great.
Well, I watch other
I mean, I've
animes,
seen
like-
some good series that ended pretty
That-
crappy.
I will say
So-
Attack on Titan is really good, but the reason why I did it in that tone and everything, because people said that to me, is like, oh my god, how come you have not watched Attack on Titan yet? I'm like, dude, I don't want. It's the same people. It's the same thing with people when they said, why haven't you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I'm like, dude, I'll watch what the hell
I'll
I
do
want.
it when I'm good and ready.
Dude, I watch Attack on. I'm a real anime fan because I watch Attack on Titans and nothing else.
Yeah. I watch the mainline animes like Naruto and Dragon Ball.
I'm a real anime fan. If you don't watch them, fuck you.
I watched the two cooler movies with Andrew a little while back and had fun. I just like
I mean, like,
cool. I just
I
like
watch
cooler being
Inuyasha.
the ultra aggressive counterpart to Frieza.
Yeah, I got people like that. Attack on Titan is the best anime ever, and it's like, what's my favorite? My favorite anime is Inuyasha. Like, Inuyasha, what is that?
Yeah, I know. Like, that's a classic ass anime, and then there's like, oh, I don't know what that is. What the hell is that? It sounds like crap. I'm like, dude, it's a.
Code Geass. What the fuck is Code Geass? I don't know
I will
that.
literally kill anybody who says what the hell is Code Geass and tries to ridicule it. Hands down, one of my favorites.
Like I watch some of the animes that I watch. Like not a lot of people may know. Like Kindaichi is one of my favorite animes ever.
I've heard of it. I've
Now
only
there's
heard of it.
freaking another error.
Kindaichi, Inuyasha. Well, I'm waiting for Yasha Yume season 2. I keep.
Yeah, I'm just catching up on
keep
Shaman
people-
King at the moment.
Yeah, I do keep people.
For the
People
remake.
saying, you gotta watch Attack on Titans. You gotta watch JoJo. You gotta watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Dude, calm down. Like I
I'll
don't
do
have.
it when I'm good and ready.
Yeah, I'll do it when I want to. Like I don't have all the time in the world to watch all the animes in the world. I'm sorry.
Who said about the SW5 English trial? Yeah, I know it's out. but like I'll probably maybe do a video on
hello,
it, but
Mura.
like I'm not gonna do like a whole stream because I technically already did a stream on the
Anyways,
on the thing already.
yeah, since Brandon is yawning right now, it's actually way past midnight on me, so I think I want to call him out. I have work in the morning.
No, yeah, I understand. I
It's
appreciate
already-
you being here for so long.
Okay, I'll take my leave.
All right, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping in.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm still over here trying to figure out why my damn card isn't working.
Yeah, it's weird. You might have to like maybe check support on that or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I might.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm doing it right now.
That was a flag spike. So with the English trial, like I kind of already know what to expect from it. So it's like I can't really like aside from just being able to see it in like the English sub. There's no real reason for me to play it. I might do maybe a video on it, but at the same time, I'm kind of just like on the fence of even doing it to begin with. Because I already have the full JP game, and I think people rather would see me play just play as the characters so they could see them in action, myself kind of included, than just play the demo all over again just in English. So like I don't know if I will. Maybe I'll try to do a poll on it, maybe to see if people want to see that. But again, I'd rather just wait until the full game comes out at the end of this month. But I guess I'll see. But right now, I don't really have any plans to do it at all. You know, fuck this whole battle. I'm just gonna fucking finish this. Fucking done with it. We're going for 2.5 hours. That was actually longer than I thought. Yeah, let me finish this. Good heavens above, it is laggy!
Oh.
Game! Mercy! Mercy game! Mercy! Fucking A, he's freaking juggernauting all my attacks. Super armor. Wanna call
Well, he still has that beefy defense at least, I
Yeah,
guess.
true.
Something.
Heavy. And boosh. Good lord, I'm fast as lightning.
Yeah.
Is Gintama a good anime? My friend is watching it at this point. From what little I've seen of it, I actually did really enjoy it, so I would definitely recommend it, yeah.
Getting Tama is fun.
Why am I so fat? Oh, never mind, I'm slow again. I am slow. But, yeah, so I know I haven't streamed it in a while, aside from just right now, but I actually am planning to do another Dynasty stream tomorrow. If it's something I'm just, like, feel like... I don't know which game it's going to be yet. I have an idea of what game it's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to make a good decision playing this game. It's not Dynasty Warriors 9. You all are getting your 9 content for the year. Right here. I'm done after this. I'll probably do a video on it, so I can like do a talk about Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, but don't expect anything crazy. Like I'll probably just have gameplay on the background while I do this. There's something else we should be doing here. Where's Cao Cao? Where do I take out Xiahou Dun? Oh, I see him. Never mind. I think he's... There we go. The waypoint.
I want to try and like purchase something just to see if it's just the PS Plus itself I'm having trouble with, or if it's the payment.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, that's really weird. Greetings from Turkey. Well, hello there. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for stopping in on the stream.
And yeah, I probably messed up because I switched, like I had to like switch cards, but I didn't. I forgot to forgot to take off the subscription stuff beforehand, so that might have messed up the system.
Oh, when a demo is asked for their games, come back when you're a little richer. Wait,
Rich.
what? I didn't even kill Cao Cao yet.
We've claimed victory over
I guess he just dies off screen. I don't know.
I guess Zhao Yun just killed him. This is a whole fucking game, I tell you. But yeah, it'll probably actually be one of the... It depends. Like, I kind of want to play more Dynasty Warriors 7, but at the same time, I kind of want to also do one of the older games, like older games, the classic games. I ain't gonna lie. One of them was Dynasty Warriors 2, even though we were just talking about how much it did not age well. But that's kind of the joke of why I wanted to do a little bit of a stream of it. And I could probably just put, like, old Dynasty games and just do it like that, because I feel like I'd probably play, like, Dynasty Warriors 2 and then maybe play, like, Dynasty Warriors 5. I don't know. We'll see. Fuck up and let me save the game. But all right, everybody. I think that's gonna be where I ended here. That was way longer than I wanted to play this game. 5 was fun. This game, you know, it's Dynasty Warriors 9. But the weird thing about me with this game, I can play it when I'm with a friend, or I can like do like a small burst of it. But if I play for an hour by myself, I'm gonna be like dreading everything. But like, it's one of
I
those,
tried to join in, but
yeah,
malfunctions.
We'll get it figured out for next time. I'm sure I'll probably be an idiot and stream this again. But for now, why's the horse moving? But for now, obviously, I'm gonna stop here because I need to get something to eat, and I need to get ready on some videos for y'all because we got some Samurai Warriors 5 videos to do. And I could get ready for tomorrow's stream as well so I can plan out what game I'm going to play. I'll probably also hop into the voice chat again because these are actually really fun. I meant to do this actually sooner, but I kind of forgot. So I'm going to try maybe to do that again tomorrow. We'll see. I might start off maybe solo and then maybe ease into it, or might just do it right off the bat like today. We'll see. But for now, again, thank you everyone for tuning into today's stream. Greatly appreciate all the love you all gave for Samurai Warriors 5 and Dynasty Warriors 9, even if it's some of your guys' not cup of tea. But I'm glad a lot of you were chatting up in the chat, and we'll be sure to play something fun. I don't know. Like, maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll just play more Samurai Warriors 5, and then maybe just do, like, maybe a short blitz of, like, Dynasty Warriors, and we'll just hop back in to finish up the stream with Samurai Warriors 5. I think that'll be a good plan. So maybe we'll do that. But, yeah. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much to everyone who chatted up in the chat. Show the support, smash the like button and everything, and I will be sure to see you all in the next